Chaotic Radio, because the rest is just a waste of time.
Good evening, everybody. What is up? What is up? What is up? Good evening, good evening, good evening. This is Chaotic Sports, 6 to 8 p.m. Most Sunday evenings, Pacific Standard Time. I am the Jew. Scheduled, as always with us this week is CBA. CBA just sitting down with us.
Hello.
Good. Your voice is clear. The microphone works. Beard, how are you?
How's it going, everybody?
And B in the back. What's going on, brother?
Howdy, guys.
We're gonna be talking some sports this week, and some BS that mixed in between. Probably some Kardashian news.
Yeah,
we got to talk about the Forbes cover, you know, and we got to talk about the fat.
That's a big deal. I heard
the fat Jew trying to raise extra money for Kylie, right?
What is up
ridiculous.
with that? Anyways, we'll get into it.
And don't forget, you can always give us a call, talk about sports or Kardashians at 909-360-8330.
Oh, good.
You can also talk about you can reach us on Facebook and Twitter at Chaotic Sports. And the Instagram and the Gmail is at Chaotic Sports 1. Chaotic Sports 1.
I like how you refer to them as.
Did we mention the
like
Tumblr?
People.
Yes. The
Tumblr. No, never got that going because
you never got it going. You saw the kind of people.
Restrictions.
Yes,
Restrictions.
Met the Dodger game.
Called wives.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's called wives.
Yeah, we don't want our wives on Tumblr at all because they might see the same things we like and then they might get aroused. So again, thank you for joining us. We got some talking about here.
What are we going to talk about?
We're going to talk about women's softball, right? I mean, that's
the
really
big story.
No, I do want to say if you want to if you're listening to us on the app, thank you very much. But if you're watching on YouTube live, hopefully it is working because I don't see it on my screen. B-Bell will help me out there. But if you are watching on YouTube live, you do realize that I am the only member of the non-appropriate tank top day. So I do want to thank both of you for inappropriately wearing tank tops.
I'm sorry because you wear sandals.
What's that?
Refresh the browser.
Refresh the browser, the man says. I will try that once.
I didn't realize this wasn't fair play.
It is absolutely fair play. So
Don't listen on this guy.
I thought everybody could wear whatever they wanted.
Well, we could wear whatever we want. Yeah, of course.
Well, yeah, right. What was that, Rappaport? I couldn't hear you.
B's worn a tank top before.
Yeah, I don't understand the issue with tank top wearing.
Yeah, what's wrong with it?
Okay, well, ladies, you want to call in and let the fellas know what's wrong with it. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with tank tops. I'm trying to let the fellas here know what's wrong with their tank tops.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it just showed that
mine's a little.
They're pretty good.
The perfect curvature
of
the boob.
It's a little low.
Yeah, I mean, you got the gold chain.
You got the gold chain.
What's wrong with him?
Hey, Beard,
Yeah.
you sure you're not Jewish?
I think you're Jewish or Italian.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, because you did do the 23andMe, right?
Jewish or Italian?
I got about 2% Ashkenazi.
She's
What is that?
That's the gold farb side.
Ashkenazi.
That's the gold farb side.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
That's fantastic.
Yeah, it's the Eastern European Jews there. So so welcome.
All right.
We got it's the slow time of sports, except for there was two major events.
Well,
actually,
yeah.
3 major events ended today. Can you name the 3 major events?
That ended today. The World Cup.
The World Cup. That's number 1.
Wimbledon.
And the third major event.
Dodgers.
The Freeway Series. Dodgers won today.
Yes. That's not the big one?
No, that's not.
Oh,
the
what?
Oh,
What's
shit.
the last one?
I say you were halfway there.
Okay. First
Voting?
halfway season.
No.
Half of the baseball season.
Wrong sport, not baseball.
Oh, well, then I have no idea.
Well, then we don't
You said
know.
the right word. Series. The World Series of Poker ended today.
Oh, that's a sport.
It is a sport, absolutely.
Wow.
Now, I'm sorry.
Never even realized.
But the biggest sports story of the week is how the World Series of Poker got down to the final table. Okay, I'm gonna give you a little.
Let me
heads
know.
up.
Please
How does that
enlighten us because I don't know what you're talking about.
So there's 10 players and you need 9 for the final table, right?
Right.
And the first guy in position who raises he raises with pocket aces. That's an ace and an ace, and he raises a minimum raise of $1.5 million. And the next guy folds. Next guy comes in and he goes, I raise. You know, he raises a little bit. Okay, fine. Third guy, he's got pocket kings. Oh, unfortunate time to get pocket kings when somebody else has pocket aces, right?
Well, if somebody doesn't know poker, they're fucked.
Right. So yeah, you're right. So the third guy, fold. The next guy comes out, also has pocket kings. There are 2 sets of pocket kings on the table versus 1 set of pocket aces, And guess what? The third set of Pocket King.
Plus, I got to leave like a postal carrier.
There you go. It's 5 minutes long though. That's a tough video right there. I appreciate you, Beaver. That's a 5 minute long video. There.
That sounded bad already.
Yeah. So who needs to go up? B? Who needs to go up?
What?
The auxiliary, the computer.
Okay, you got it. And then so
Troubleshooting.
The third gentleman, he goes all in because he thinks I got Pocket Kings. Well, Jackhole, the ace is called immediately, right? Well, I don't know, maybe. Yeah, I'm all. What was that? Whoa, what was that sound? Hold on. Oh, that is just radio gold right there. God damn.
That was like a commercial for Pabst
good, right?
Blue Ribbon Beer.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, that should be one of our
Established
sponsors.
in Milwaukee.
Well, I was kind of falling asleep with
1844.
this whole poker story, so
Yeah,
go on.
No, so you don't obviously you're not a gambler then because
I'm not.
You have no money. But the thing is the fact what
Son of a bitch.
he
Go on.
wouldn't take money out of the
Nobody asked you
ATM
to
right
go.
now because he didn't want to pay the fee to pay me.
Yeah, he wouldn't do it. He wouldn't do it either.
Have you? Oh, if you
You
had
are
an
so
Apple
full of
phone,
shit. It's
He
unbelievable.
would not do
if
it.
you had an Apple phone, you could hook
Transfer.
up Apple Pay.
Transfer.
He can
and
transfer
you could
money
just,
too now.
Just text over.
I can do it right now,
You could
actually.
just text him over $20.
He can
Yeah.
Venmo me.
Yeah,
You
I
can
can.
Venmo.
I don't have Venmo on my phone, but yeah, I can do that.
Yeah. See, that's the issue with these.
But it's really quick. We can stop and pull it out.
He could, but then he'd actually have to pay me. But now he's going to have to use an excuse for me to stop later as I give him another ride home.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Have you done your
that-
23?
That was your agreement.
Have you done your 23andMe?
100%. 100% Jew.
Have you done your 23andMe?
100%.
What is that?
You're 100% Jew.
That's
Don't even worry about
the
it.
DNA.
Your DNA
the
test.
DNA test.
He wouldn't spend the
like
money on it. So
Ancestry.com.
forget about it.
Whatever.
I'm going to give it to you to just find out you are more than 50% Jew. There's no
Wow.
chance. I tell him, give me my money. We're at a place that has an ATM. No, I'm not. If you were to need that money to buy beer,
Damn, dude.
would you have spent that money?
Hey, are you guys okay?
No. We had an issue in the car, and we're going to fucking have it out right now. This is going to be good fucking radio.
I'll fucking punch him right now. He doesn't know
Okay.
that.
You
So he
couldn't
needs,
get a-
he needs to
Just
calm
put it-
down.
Let me check the.
He needs
YouTube
to calm
stream.
down.
It's not working.
He needs to
Just-
calm
Just
down.
refresh it on the. Yep.
I did. I refreshed up here.
Yep.
We're good.
There you go.
See, I already did that.
Well, I have a question. Just like
How about you click on live
just
now?
like the money that he owes
Asshole.
you.
You mean the one isn't there?
It was
previously?
there.
Just like
You're
the
such
money
an
that.
idiot.
Just like the money Roy owes you.
Yeah.
Where is Kawhi Leonard? I want to hear from this
Wait,
man.
hold on. Let him finish his poker story right here.
I thought it
I want
was
to hear
over.
the end of. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
Oh,
Well,
well,
two guys got knocked
somebody
out.
won.
Yeah, no,
Look,
yeah.
we almost had listeners, but they heard this shit and they said, "No, forget it."
Come on, Roy.
Go on.
We were talking about winning millions of dollars
Sure,
in
go
poker
on.
tournaments.
No. Kawhi Leonard, you were saying?
Oh, come on. I just want to know where
I'm
he's
saying-
at.
His feelings are hurt.
I want to know where Kawhi's at.
He's going to Toronto.
No, but I want to hear from the man. Why haven't we heard from
What's
him?
Toronto going to do? What's Toronto going to give him?
Toronto?
What's
They
the-
have.
I mean, they have to give me
They have-
either Kyle Lowry or
They're going to give
or
up
DeMar
Kyle Lowry.
or DeMar
They're
DeRozan.
probably gonna-
DeMar's the one that's going.
But DeMar's the only one that's decent.
That's the one that's going.
Kyle disappears every single offseason, every single postseason.
Well, that's just because LeBron.
Well, that's a guy that they're putting up. So I don't know if it's
You think it's just going to be Kyle Lowry?
straight up.
He's worth a lot of. They owe them a lot of money. Both of those guys.
Yeah, they do, and they would like to get out of both those contracts
I bet they would.
because it's one of those contracts that you don't when you're in the moment, it seems like a great idea to sign your own guy.
Yeah.
right. And you're like, oh yeah, he is a top. They both are top tier players. Don't get me wrong.
Oh, yeah.
they're Paul George esque. Oh yeah, you have to have them
Esque.
esque.
Yes.
But they're not difference makers. They're the second guy on a team. So if they're not together, they're not doing it.
I think that's what Toronto has to do to keep that hype up there, because LeBron's gone now, right? That curse lives in the West now.
They'll figure out a way to lose to somebody else next year.
I guess so, but I guess if you're them, you got to kind of show that, hey, we still want it. We're going after it. We're going after it against these guys, the Celtics.
Right.
They don't scare us.
But
We just got Kawhi Leonard.
I think they would assume that they were perfectly positioned as well, just as they were last year, winning 60 games against the Celtics next year. Because the Celtics are going to lose some pieces. They're not going to be as strong.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe I don't think this. I think the Celtics, part of the Celtics charm and the stuff that had them working this year is going to be lost next year when you have two superstars back in the mix. So when
be
Gordon
demanding
Hayward,
the ball.
yes, the ball's not going to move as freely as it was.
What's Kyrie's contract?
Oh, he's there for 2 more years.
I think he only has a year left.
No, he's not a free agent next year. He's definitely not.
I think
he's not,
he has a player option next year.
It's possible it's a player option, but he's not. He's not on the list of top free agents for 2019.
No,
he's not?
That I know for sure.
So, so what's the deal with the talks with Jimmy Buckets and him teaming up?
Jimmy Buckets and who?
And Kyrie. They've been talking about both of them
they
playing
want to
together.
Go play in New York.
Yeah.
Kyrie's contract ends in 2020.
yeah.
2020.
2020, he'll be an unrestricted free agent.
Does he have a player option next year? Does it say that at all?
No player option.
Okay.
The rumor is that Kyrie and Jimmy Buckets want to go team up in New York.
But he gets a 15% trade kicker.
What does that mean?
That means if he gets traded, he gets 15% more money.
That's crazy.
Butler?
Kyrie.
Or Kyrie, sorry.
Well, Butler already denied the.
Yeah, he turned his shit down.
So where's he going to end up? Is he going to go to New York first?
I don't think he goes to New York.
Unicorn?
He gets picked up somewhere else.
But I don't think New York has any money currently. So New York has to do some work
Yeah, they
first.
paid Enes Kanter like way too much money. I think
That was part of a trade. Get rid of Carmelo. So that seemed like a fair trade to me.
I don't know. Poor Carmelo. Where's he going to end
Poor
up?
Carmelo, my ass. That's the guy that brings on himself all the time and then blames everybody else.
Well, I think the Houston
Fuck.
Rockets
You know what?
deserve that guy. After losing Trevor Ariza and Luke Richard Mbamute to the Clippers.
Woo woo! Wait, hold
The
on.
big
Wait,
LAC.
B actually
Clip,
was excited about that.
Clippers.
I want to say that B
Richard and
B was
Mbamute.
generally excited the other day between our group text that the Clippers got Luke Richard Mbamute.
Well, he's a great defender.
He's a good player.
Because the Clippers are going defense. Bamute is a great defender.
He's a great wing defender.
And the way it looks like to me, honestly,
So
the
they're gonna
Clippers are
play
looking at the
ugly basketball for 82 games.
Yes, they're looking just like to play like the Pistons did in 04. 04 was ugly basketball. The Pistons had great defense. They still beat the Lakers in 5 games in the finals.
That's true.
Because everybody else is going offense, the logo's going defense.
That's
Avery Bradley defends the wing. Patrick Beverly defends the point guard.
Well, supposedly
Bamute I don't think he can stop anybody, but he won't let people score 40 points on him.
that's what
We lost DeAndre, which has been the best defensive center, but we got to figure something to do there. And then we have old Glass Gallinari, so let's see if he can last the season.
Glass Joe.
Well, what B's saying, I think the Lakers were mentioning something about that the league is going one way and they're trying to go another. That's why they got these great known defenders like Lance Stevenson, who's going to get in your face.
Right.
JaVale McGee, who's one of the better blockers.
That's what a lot of talk was this week too. Was now that everything's settled, was the fact that you can't beat Houston was really effing close, and,
Right.
and if
That's gone.
If Cliff Paul hadn't gotten hurt in Game 5,
Cliff Paul.
If Cliff Paul hadn't gotten hurt,
Cliff, because he falls off.
No, it's his brother, his twin brother Cliff was playing that game apparently.
The insurance thing.
The insurance, yeah, Allstate.
Him and
Allstate.
Flo, they're
They're on your side.
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
in the pot.
If he didn't get hurt, I almost guarantee. But it wasn't until they started trying in Game 1. Golden State smoked Houston.
Yeah.
From that point on, they were like, we can't compete with this. We just can't outshoot them, outrun them. So let's just play it a little bit differently. So they played a
different game.
a slower game.
Right.
Like it's more,
But what?
jumbled up. Like
Well, when they had Luke Richard Mbamute and when they had Trevor Ariza, they were able to play that defensive game.
And they still haven't signed.
And now they're both gone.
And they still haven't signed Capella, right?
And they still haven't signed Capella.
So
because
he's a big part of
because
that whole
Chris
run.
Paul demanded the max deal.
Well, there you go.
And that's the difference between
If they lose Capella, they're done.
I think the thing that we don't give the Golden State Warriors credit for is
What?
convincing all these big players to take.
There's no convincing.
Yeah,
It's just,
dude.
They look and they're
Are you
like,
kidding
"Hey,
me?
listen, we'll take $500 a month." And
But
we'll
why
go over
can't
there."
any other team do that? That's my point.
no, he's not talking about the auxiliary players. He's talking about the stars.
Yeah, like
Chris Paul does not deserve
Chris
max
Paul does not
contract.
deserve a max contract at all.
He is the best point guard in the league when he is healthy. If you cannot be healthy, you don't deserve $40 million a year.
Exactly.
You 25.
Okay.
So you could sign Clint Capella for 15 a year.
That's right.
So you don't give him that. You don't give him that money. What happens to him?
Bye.
Yeah.
That's what Houston says.
That's
you
what,
think so?
I think Houston should have been prepared to say goodbye.
Well, the point
And
is,
then they do what with a point guard?
I think what happens, I'm not I'm not envious. Nor I mean I love their paychecks, but I'm not envious of the general managers because I think it's all about timing. It's all about who signs when. So
Right.
so like Chris Paul didn't sign immediately. It wasn't one of the first contracts, but it was. I think it was the next day. I think it was the second day.
Day after, yeah, it's
Right.
Second day of free
But it was
agency.
like, oh shit, we're not getting Paul George maybe, and then we should probably hang on to one of our guys. You know,
right.
like
So let me ask you this.
let me ask you.
You're an owner.
Go ahead, Steve.
You're an owner.
Steve Day, go
Okay,
ahead.
you're sitting there owning the
I'm
team,
sorry,
making
calling you
millions, right? Just sitting there, just eating
Yeah.
Lasagna.
fish balls,
Yeah, hell
Right?
yeah. Caviar.
caviar.
Foie
That's
gras.
what it's called.
Foie gras.
Foie gras and caviar.
And your point guard, your point guard that led you all the way is now asking for more money. Wow. You tell me what you're going to do at this point, and based off all the other point guards in the league, what do you do at this point? Do
You give him a max contract for 1 year.
No, I want to hear what.
No, and I'm
the
telling you,
beer-
I'm
what-
going to tell you what I would do. You give him a max contract for 1 year with an option for next year.
Yep.
okay.
Give him a 2-year
contract.
Give him a 3-year deal with give him a 2-year deal with with team option for the third.
Mm-hmm.
You don't put it out 4 solid years. It's crazy to give an off.
He got 160, right?
Speaking, 4 years, 160, and that goes back to the previous conversation we had earlier this week on the Facebook, where I was accused of not wanting to make any trades ever, even though it wasn't a trade.
This guy
was. What? I'm sorry for using facts in an argument. I apologize.
I'm sorry, but yeah, sure, if he's healthy. Well, I'm sorry, fucking fortune teller. How can you tell? How can you figure out?
Do you want to fill the listeners in on what we were actually talking about?
Yeah, I don't know what's going
Jabari
on.
Parker signing.
Yeah, Jabari Parker.
So Jabari Parker signs a 2-year, $40 million. He's a restricted free agent. I'll ask this NCBA. Who's better, Jabari Parker or Julius Randle?
Randall.
Jabari Parker got $20 million a year. Randle got what, 9 over 2?
It's because Jabari has a lot more upside, but he hasn't been playing. He's been injured
He's
for
had
3
2
years.
ACL injuries.
Uh-huh.
Why would you give him $20 million?
But what was
Because the Bulls are desperate.
Let me tell you why. The Bulls.
But what are the details on the back end?
Well, that's the thing is,
Right.
I actually gave them credit, and I
Yeah.
said, "Oh wow, it was a 1-year deal basically with a team option for the second year. So if he plays out of his mind for a year and is healthy,
they'll fill him that next year.
they'll give him the next one."
But I think also too the Bulls like B said they're desperate. They have nothing this year going for them.
No, they have nothing.
Jabari Parker is also from Chicago, so that's how they sell.
He wanted to go back home.
That's
yeah.
how they sell tickets for.
Jabari Parker should be fucking amazing.
Yeah, he came out of
He should be amazing.
coming out of
threat.
college. He was a monster.
He was Dookie, right?
Yeah, I think he was a Duke boy.
Dookie.
A Dookie. Yeah.
Wait,
Now he's on the Bulls.
Well, here it is. Parker.
Fuck yeah! High five on that one. High five on that
He's
one.
on the
got
Bulls
lost
now.
right there.
Yeah,
Parker
he's on the
got-
Bulls now.
Got 2 years for $20 million. Zach LaVine got 78 for 4 years.
Yeah, they shouldn't even sign him again.
What do they got? The slam dunk competition going on over there?
He's
Chicago,
full of
everything?
shit, Levine.
Right. I mean, it's just let him go.
Yeah.
Like, why match that?
Yeah, those are the ones that are pointless.
Who offered that? Was it Memphis? No, it was Sacramento. Let Sacramento overpay for a mediocre guy.
Yeah, he's no good from the beginning.
He's fine. I mean, like I said, he's not even at the Paul George-esque level. You know what I mean? He's below that.
They had 2 rookies. They had Levine and what's the other guy that was just pointless.
Who are we
the
talking
Bulls.
about?
The Bulls.
Welcome to Bulls Talk. Thanks for tuning in.
It is kind of
B,
like a Bulls
who's the
radio
other
station,
rookie
you know?
they had?
Looking it up right now.
Looking it up.
You talking about the Bulls?
Yeah, you talking about the Bulls?
Yeah.
We don't talk about the goddamn Bulls.
Shut up, both
What
of
the
you.
hell is wrong with you?
With LeBron
seriously,
James
you're
here
talking
now.
about rookie last year playing for the Bulls or what?
Dude, last year it was
Wasn't it that Chris Dunn character?
no
Chris Dunn's a few years.
no. It's
Chris Dunn.
Levine and
Chris Dunn came in the same year as
My God.
as
Laurie Marketing.
yeah,
Laurie. Markkinen.
okay, maybe the year before that. B.
Lowry. That's okay. It's
He's a player that
I got Cameron Payne.
it is not
Bobby Portis.
not compelling enough yet.
no
Denzel
That-
Valentine.
That team
Valentine.
sucks,
Valentine.
dude.
Wasn't he supposed to be a big deal when he came out of college?
He had a good game in like the tournament.
No, apparently he was supposed to be big, but he got to the Bulls and just was smoking dope.
Because the Bulls suck.
No, like for real. Like Rob Ford style or
Only cool thing the Bulls have is that big old forehead wrinkle on the logo.
That's a good point. That's a good point. I agree with that.
B. I'm not going to
Forehead
attack you
wrinkle is
because
amazing.
you're a Clipper fan.
Let's talk about how
I'm not going to attack him at all.
Well, they
I'm
got
just-
that Concord
I'm going to
over
be
there.
quiet. I'm going to be quiet.
I still want to talk about how we brought up last week too, is about why there's only one statue outside of the United Center. You know,
No, they got hockey players.
wait, so they have hockey players?
Yeah, yeah,
have more
they have
hockey
hockey players.
players?
Yeah, yeah.
Like how many hockey statues?
It's two guys.
Oh, Blackhawks.
Two guys. They have. I don't know who the hell they are.
It's got to be Kane and somebody else, right?
Look it up.
Is Kane-
Look it up.
Do they do
There's
they do
statues outside.
Well,
They do have
so
the
where
Black-
they
do love
moved?
the Blackhawks.
Oh, they did. The one guy has a donut shop, Stan Makita or something like that.
He's one of them.
Yeah, he's got to be one of them.
What
Yeah,
donut
where they
shop?
moved Michael in, they put those guys in that spot.
I gotcha.
Wow.
But Scotty, no statue for
No
Scotty.
Scott. No,
No, they got
Scotty
a Bobby
Pippen.
Hull and Stan McKee.
Stan Makita.
No, the one you
yeah.
said. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
And they're like together.
And the
Stan-
Scottie Pippen one's inside.
There
they
is
do
a
a
Scotty
square.
Pippen one.
Yeah, it says it's inside. On April 7, 2011, the Bulls unveiled a bronze bust Hall of Fame of
okay.
Pippen.
Oh, a bust. Okay,
And,
wow.
And they got Johnny Red Kerr, too, on top of it. So
that's good.
Right, Johnny, because
Good job.
everyone needs a Johnny Red Kerr statue.
Why don't they have a Steve Kerr one?
They should retire Johnny Red Kerr's number all throughout the league.
Sure.
What was his
I don't
number?
even know who that is.
I don't even know what sport he plays.
I don't know who that is.
broadcaster.
Okay.
But didn't he play B?
No, he's a broadcaster.
Yeah, Johnny Red.
Well,
I could have
but
sworn he played.
He was the first head coach of the Bulls, 66 to 68.
Okay. Thought he played.
You don't know your Bulls history, bro.
I thought he played for some reason.
You don't even know your.
Excuse me.
He could have been a Blackhawks announcer for all I knew.
Dude, just join the Laker team. I remember
not
we
joining
went to
no
the-
Laker
we went to-
team.
well, if anybody doesn't know, we
you
were
don't
at the
do that,
game on
bro.
Friday.
Huh? What?
You don't join any Laker team. It's okay.
No. You hear what he said the other
Hold
day
on.
though?
On Friday night,
That if the
Yes.
Lakers win a championship, he'll enjoy watching them play.
I'm gonna enjoy watching LeBron play.
But
No,
he
no,
won't
no,
be a
no,
fan.
no.
that's
LeBron.
not what he
That's
said.
not what he said.
He said,
You guys, I'll enjoy LeBron
"No, let me just
Play.
quote you, okay?" And
in the arena of the Lakers.
I think I
CBA
remember this.
34-12.
I think this is exactly what he said. He said, "What do you guys think if they actually won a championship?"
right?
Yep.
And I said, "That would be amazing." And I said,
Right.
"What do you think, Roy?" He said, "I'd enjoy watching the Lakers."
You did say that.
But that would make me a Laker fan.
Yeah, that
would
does
make me a
make
Laker
you
fan.
If you want to watch,
Why
the
would
team-
that make me a Laker fan?
Hold on.
No,
Time
no,
out.
no,
Time out.
wait.
Time out. B.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's your
What's your
you're
take
the
on that
judge here?
comment?
We're on a TV show, judge. It's
Maury
Judge B.
Povich has actually
Judge
got
B.
this guy hooked up to a
And
lie
whatever you
detector.
say, there's no
Judge
appeals.
B.
There's no anything. What is your outcome?
I want to get a little deeper because I would probably enjoy watching basketball no matter what it is.
Motherfuckers.
So if the Lakers win, I would be happy Lakers win over the damn Warriors because fuck the Warriors. So, but I would.
Yeah, see how B has details and
But
this
I
guy
don't
has none.
But my thing would be is I would enjoy watching any basketball being played. I want to see what the Lakers are going to do this year. I fully believe Lakers will have a championship in 3 years.
This was coming from a place where there's two people in this wonderful prison that we call Kaotic Sports here that are Laker fans.
It is kind of a prison.
And
I'm looking at bricks.
that are Lakers fans, and there are two that are Lakers haters. I mean, there's no denying that.
And these two
Right?
Laker haters are saying
And
they
I'm
would
telling you-
enjoy watching the Lakers.
Look, I'm telling you, if the Clippers won a championship, I'd be happy for B.
I'd be happy
and
for
that's
B.
it. I
And
wouldn't be
Clipper-
happy for
and
the
Clipper
city. I
Darryl.
wouldn't be happy, not even Clipper Darryl.
I'd be happy for Clipper
I
Darryl.
would not be happy for Clipper Darryl. I'd
That's
be
a-
annoyed.
that's
I'd
a
be
lifelong-
so annoyed of Clipper
That's a
Darryl.
lifetime of just ridicule
B said he switched
and
teams.
suits.
B told
Yeah,
me
he threw out
That's a fake team.
Laker.
LeBron came up and
LeBron
asked him to
told him
join the
that he could be Laker Darryl, and then as far as I thought, all I thought was, oh shit, there's an opening now. I can be something stupid for the Clippers instead. So
Put on a Concord outfit or something.
No, you didn't-
I
you
got a
didn't
friend that's building me a Star Wars helmet with Clippers decals on it. So
Oh, well.
There you go.
A trooper.
Well, I hope they let you in with
So-
that
be
thing.
Clipper Trooper #1.
Hey,
There you
after
go.
the Lakers win the championship, welcome to the bandwagon, brother. We'll be happy
What-
to have you. We'll be happy to have
What
you.
is wrong
Big
with
enough
you?
room. There's
What
enough
is wrong?
room.
There- there is.
Like today, I was rooting for Croatia. That doesn't make me a Croatian fan.
Today,
I got
today
the
it did.
audio for that if you want.
Today it did. What for him rooting for Croatia?
Beats of a strike in the final.
What happened?
Oh, you don't know?
Yeah, what happened?
France beat the shit out of Croatia.
Well, come
Whoa,
on.
what? 4-2.
Come on. The first goal was a fucking bullshit goal.
That second goal Croatia had was actually pretty damn slick, though.
Hell yeah.
That was
What,
a
the
slick
first
goal.
one that Croatia had
Oh,
was
did
dope
you see
too.
that? You didn't see it? The goalie fucked up. He majorly screwed up and kicked it off lightly to the left. Croatia was right there to put his foot right there and
Whatever.
in.
I lost a bowl of pho tomorrow. I bet a game. I bet a bowl of pho on the game with Jake at the office.
Oh, okay, yeah, Jake.
Because he needed to have some action because he had France in the pool at work, so he took home
He took a badass
Wait,
TV
Jake
home.
got the fucking TV?
the TV goes to
70
Jake.
What the
inches.
fuck, man? Jake's like the luckiest
He
bastard
is
you know.
a seriously
Yeah,
lucky
seriously.
son of a. Dude, I've been to Vegas with him a couple of times. If he ever stayed sober enough, that son of a bitch would make money every single time. He always just goes on runs and then fucking gets drunk and just blows it all away.
What's up
Oh
when we
my
all going to
God.
Vegas with Jake?
Dude, let's do it.
Oh, shit.
Man, if he had his bachelor party there, his bachelor party would be like 30 times. It would have been like, instead of 10 guys going, there'd be 30 guys going.
I'll die.
Yeah.
I'll die.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
not
dude.
going.
Chill out.
I'm staying. No, I'm
wouldn't-
dead already.
I wouldn't let you go.
I'm dead. No, please don't.
Yes, I wouldn't let you
Really?
go.
Is that
Thank
all?
you.
Is that
If you
all you
couldn't
have
make
left?
my fucking bachelor party
Yeah,
in
like-
Vegas,
yeah,
you're
like-
not going to Jake's.
I'm not going to that
Oh,
one.
yeah, you definitely do. You fucked up that.
You have
Yeah.
one
I did-
bachelor party left in you? That's
Huh?
it? You have
What?
one bachelor party left in you? That's it?
No. A bachelor party with this guy and that guy and Jake in Vegas. I'm not going.
Really?
Yes,
It's
I'm not going.
dangerous?
Bernard and I
No,
are tame.
I will die the first 12 hours.
Bernard and I know when to say when.
done some really
You
horrible
and Jake
shit
are in
in
that
Vegas.
same fucking that same realm where you get fucking like motherfuckers fucking like.
Have you ever told you guys a story of why I don't play blackjack anymore?
Why don't you play blackjack anymore?
Because it's black.
Wait, is that sports related? Go for it.
You're racist, bro.
Oh, it's sports related. It
you're
is sports related.
racist, bro.
Why?
Because it's called blackjack.
No.
Oh, go on.
I went to go test my luck in Vegas one year, and naturally I took an eighth of mushrooms with me.
Of course, we all
Naturally, we all
take
do it when we ride
all
over
take
there.
an eighth, but we don't take the whole eighth at once.
Go on.
So I went to PBR. I put it in my burger.
I'm sorry. What?
I went to PBR, the
Professional-
Pro Bowl
It's
professional.
an-
bull
Oh, okay,
riding,
got it. I'm sorry.
Hollywood place.
That you put your mushroom in a
I
PBR.
did. I did. I put the mushrooms in my burger.
Oh no.
restaurant- the restaurant is
At
called
drink
PBR.
PBR.
No, that'd be ridiculous.
Go on, sir. Go on.
Anyways,
For
I found a
radio
$5
entertainment.
blackjack table,
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
and I sat there for about 8 hours. I lost my ass.
How much?
I don't know.
$30
Probably like
$40.
$300
on a $5 table.
$5 tip for 8 hours
Christmas meal.
on mushrooms.
Wait,
Doubling
you spent
down.
more on the table or on the mushroom?
Dude, you did pretty good.
Yeah, I did.
You
I did
really,
good.
really good, actually.
Yeah, I was.
I'm
double,
doing
but,
the math.
But hold on, let me tell you, that's not because I was doing a lot of dumb bets,
Yeah.
and meanwhile, everyone on the table was very angry at me.
Because you're
So-
fucking their bets up.
Yes,
Yeah.
a lot, very much.
It's this guy. You sit
Splitting,
next to this guy.
splitting, doubling down, doing shit. People,
You sit next to this guy
I'd
on
be
a,
fuck-
on
I'd
a
be
blackjack
fucking
table. He will scream at you right there.
Oh,
As
yeah.
if he, what are you
No.
doing?
Yeah, no.
You don't. No! No! Get off the table!
that's what was happening to me. That's what was happening.
I'm
to
sorry.
me.
I'm sorry. Did that break your concentration? Good.
That's what was happening to me.
Why is he in control, B?
Because
sorry, did I break your concentration?
Well,
because you just
allow me to
over the top screamed into a microphone, and if we had any listeners at that moment, they all just went, "What the fuck was that?"
Well, that's what you do when-
CBA.
Yo.
Here's how you do that. You turn away from the mic and scream. You don't scream into the mic.
No! No!
Yeah, see?
there you go.
See, you
There he go.
you still get the impression
still
of
learning.
being loud, but you don't blow out anybody's eardrums.
We're
that
still
way.
learning.
That's amazing.
Yeah. It's
Hey,
baby steps.
so now every
producing.
time I get close to it, so now every time I get close to a blackjack table, I just get really nervous.
Wait.
Wait, do you always do you have the mushrooms
Hey,
with you?
hold on,
every
hold
time
on.
you get the pass?
Wait, what?
Do you have mushrooms with you every time you get dingers at a blackjack table?
No, I don't.
Can you hold the show real quick?
Can I hold it? What?
do you mean?
Can you, B, can you capture yourself saying, I'm producing and make it a.
Yeah, of course.
I'm producing.
I'm producing.
I enjoy that. as
That's
well.
like the TMZ thing. I'm a lawyer.
I don't know that one.
How dare you?
Yes, you do.
You live in LA.
You have seen a TMZ episode,
I'm sure I have it. I don't
and the
know.
very
at the
last
end of
thing,
it?
the very last thing that says is, "I'm a lawyer."
I always turn it off right before.
How dare you?
I'm always like,
I don't believe you.
Enough.
I think you're just asleep by that time.
Quit playing games with our hearts.
What is going on?
I don't know.
Is this Backstreet Boys?
We
now?
have lost control of the show at this point.
Well, there's
It's broken arrow.
never had
It's a broken arrow. The flag is upside down.
Did anybody see LeBron James at the Summer League games?
Yes,
today?
I did.
Fuck.
Did you see Tyronn Lue walk up to him and be laughing, be happy, and everything? You know he was sad. He was crying the minute he left.
Well, Ty's probably got.
Are you sure you can't
He's
come
probably
back?
going to try to get.
LeBron,
He's probably
come on.
going to try to get fired.
LeBron, you're just playing with me, right?
Ty's going to probably try to get fired
And get the assistant job with
and
Luke.
come over to the Lakers. 'cause
And then take over Luke's job 3 weeks later.
he's probably
Oh,
gonna
my
try
God.
that.
Yeah.
He's probably like, ha, don't you know we already got this whole thing planned out, baby?
Wait, so is Summer League still going on?
Yes.
Yes, we get to Tuesday.
Until Tuesday. And,
It's quarterfinals today,
The
right?
Lakers are doing well, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're beating
I'll
the
get
shit
you-
out of
I'll get you the list.
Detroit.
There was like a 80. It was 80 to 30 game win the other day, right?
Damn, really?
By the Lakers.
I think so, actually.
B.
You know,
You're a source.
find
I don't know.
you know Caruso.
I know Caruso.
Yeah, he
You
was
know
an
Caruso?
actor. He was a redhead actor back in the 90s.
Well, any,
I can do it right now for the people watching on YouTube. There you go. That guy?
is that,
guy-
NC,
that
is
guy
that
right there.
NCIS?
Wasn't he in a police
He
show?
was in
CSI?
CSI Miami.
Oh, okay.
No, it was.
Caruso.
He'd walk up to this crime scene all like yeah,
God damn.
what's going on? And then just whip off his sunglasses like
Nobody could take him serious. He was redhead.
dude, he was actually pretty damn good
He would,
actor.
he would be like this.
And he just left.
This is what he would do. You go, another single mother. This city's gone to shit.
Wait, a single mother because the husband died, or a single mother because
No,
another single
I
mother
don't
was
know.
murdered?
I don't remember that episode.
I'm sorry. Whoa.
I thought you were
What?
referencing
a single mother because what?
Well, no, because you could be
There's
a single mother
there's
because
plenty of
the husband.
victims
There could be if the husband gets
CSI.
killed, then we have another single mother,
Right.
Or if a single mother was died, it could be another single mother.
Hey, man, that's the beauty of acting.
I know that's fucking deep
It's
right
up to
there.
interpretation.
That's really
I'm
deep.
confused. I'm confused. Listeners, call us if you're confused.
The number is 909-360-8333.
I'm learning this whole leaning away from the microphone, laughing.
It's still not good.
What the?
You sound
was
like
pretty
you.
good.
That
That's pretty
laugh
good.
was like from The Great Gatsby or some shit. The fuck did that
That was
come
pretty
from?
good. That was pretty good.
Hello.
Speaking of the Brits,
speaking
they
of the Great
didn't
Ga-
want to win the third place game the other day.
They didn't try yesterday.
They did not try it.
Did they play their under 12 game? Their under 12 team.
They just
what?
were the Brits,
Hello?
the British.
They don't win anything, right? For winning the third place game, is there more money that's involved in that?
I think they get
They
some
get
money.
something. Yeah, they get something.
think
better
each-
prize money.
Yeah, a little bit of prize money.
You watched the game
Yesterday and today.
today.
Today,
So all was it 4 goals from
France.
the Frenchies?
the penalty was a little, but I mean, the guy hit the handball. I mean, it was a handball, regardless.
But it wasn't.
He should look. If the ref
So you're
saw it-
supposed to go up and tuck your hands in.
my issue with it was that it looked like he did this. And
No, he went
it looked
up
like he kinda-
and
it
his
looked
hand
like
was
he-
right here,
I get it.
dangling in the air.
Yeah, but you are supposed to put your hands to your side when you jump.
Are you? Is that right?
Like you're supposed to try your best.
I didn't know that.
That's why I try to keep it natural.
Like Humpty? Walk to the side of my hands. Walk to the side of my hands. Are broken.
That's right. Do the Humpty Hump.
There was a good joke in there. I messed that one up. My bad.
Hey man,
Hey,
whatever.
B, can we get some Humpty dance, man? I need a recourse, man.
He bottomed out right there.
I did. That was
Eat
I'm
some
like,
more
walk to
jerky.
the side like my hands
Eat
are
some more
broken.
jerky.
Do the Humpty Hump.
Do the Humpty.
So
Hump.
okay, that one
That penalty
was that the first one or the second one?
That's the second goal.
Okay, the first one was legit, right?
The first one was
Too
very
legit.
legit.
Third one, Croatia's goalie was just
Oh, he's
Hold on, it was
he
rebound.
stuttered.
I saw that one. It was rebound.
He stuttered, right? Oh, okay. And Humpty.
Name the Hall of Fame.
Tupac.
Pele.
You ruined my trivia question. There. It was Pele.
Oh. Well, I thought you were gonna say who's the digital
I
underdog.
was
Oh.
going to say that. But thank you.
But I mean, look, it would have been a close game if the first 2 goals were not good. Or first goal.
First two
Yeah,
goals were.
yeah.
Second goal. Second.
Yeah,
second
you're
goal.
right. It woulda, coulda, shoulda. I bet Croatia's singing the same thing.
So did it go 4? Did it go?
What a dick.
Did it go 3-2 and or then go 4-2? Or
No,
was it
it
4-1?
was-
No, it was
4-1.
It was 4-1.
It was over.
It was over.
That
way
second
over.
goal from Croatia, that goalie just majorly screwed up.
Dope.
You didn't see that play?
No.
The goalie wanted to kick it one way, lightly,
Oh yeah, and then the guy just Mandzukic was just right there. Bloop.
Just hauling ass down
He
to
just
the
ran
goal.
right to
Bum, bum,
him.
bum, bum. Just put his foot up.
Stabbed
it
it
in.
right in.
The goalie should have just grabbed the ball at that point, right?
Well, the issue
Yeah,
with
he
that
was
is
still in the box.
He was what?
He was still in the box. You should have grabbed it.
Oh, yeah.
But the issue with that was
What?
that his team passed it to him. If your team passes it to you,
You can't grab it?
you can't grab it. You can
cannot-
only grab the ball.
What kind of Mexican are you?
You can only grab
I don't
the
play
ball
soccer.
if it was. off
And
the
you're only a
opponent's
fan once
foot.
every 4 years.
Huh?
And you're only a fan once every 4 years.
Yes, that's
Bring
it.
on Cutter.
Cutter.
Mostly for the drinking.
Who's Cutter?
What? It's not true. Do not go out to drink while you're watching these games.
Cutter's where the next World Cup's going to be at.
Oh yes.
Everybody,
Cutter.
everybody else calls it Qatar. It's Cutter.
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, that's the way you say it?
You're
Say
right.
it, Cutter.
I don't agree.
You know what?
I've heard everybody say it Qatar.
I will play my guitar
No,
in
look,
Qatar.
In Qatar.
look.
I
Let me
will
tell you
not
guys something.
let my
B,
nutter,
we're going to challenge you.
I will not let my nutter
I'm-
butter get sucked in Qatar.
I'm protesting the Qatar games
Why?
because man, that shit's wrong, bro.
122 degrees.
Can you tell me why?
You know that the FIFA president Sepp Blatter,
What? I'm sorry, what?
the ex FIFA president Sepp Blatter,
Seth Blatters.
Sepp,
Oh, I thought you said bladder.
yeah, Sepp Blatter.
Oh.
Anyways, that guy,
Oh.
he's a corruption case or whatever,
Uh-huh.
and that's why Qatar won the freaking the games. Who the hell wants to go to Qatar, man, or Qatar?
I can't afford it. What is it?
Qatar.
Qatar.
Who the fuck wants to go to Qatar?
Where does B find somebody saying Qatar?
Google, man.
Qatar. That guy owns a gas station, right, B? You recorded him saying that shit?
Yeah. Where are you from, sir?
Qatar.
Yeah, that's for you, Roy.
Qatar.
Qatar.
So the next World Cup is in
Qatar.
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 Is that the way we're supposed to say it?
Cutter and half.
Qatar.
Qatar. Qatar.
And then it's going to be here in LA
Los
Huh?
Angeles,
in
California.
8 years.
Oh, in fact, okay, so
Yeah, we're gonna have a
in
show
8
that
years.
night. We're having a show that night. We have to work.
That night? Yeah, okay. Every night. That
In 8 years,
that'd be cool.
what stadium do you guys think they're going to pick here in
The Rose Bowl.
No, it's already been. It's the new stadium,
the Coliseum.
the AT&T,
the new one.
the LA,
LA
Fitness Club?
LA football stadium.
Oh, I thought it was a fitness club. So they're going to pick.
At the
They're
Home
going to go
Depot
there.
They
Center.
said that the semifinal is going to be here, and then the final is going to be at MetLife in New York.
That's bullshit.
Canada don't get nothing.
Canada and Mexico get the preliminary round games.
Okay, before that.
I don't know if they're getting any.
New York is
knockout.
New York
Wow.
is whack.
New York is whack.
How come not the Dallas Stadium?
I'm sure it'll be one of the games. Probably one of the knockout games too.
Really? I would
Yeah.
think that would be
They'll
the
probably
big
have
stage
that at
game.
American Airlines Arena too.
I'm sorry, but have you ever been to the Dallas Stadium?
I've never been. I
That
want
would
to
be
go.
a horrible place to have a soccer game.
Why?
Really? Why?
It's built. They have 4 levels,
Right.
And I'm sorry, it's too high up. Like when you get
too
to
big?
the upper level.
I don't think any female ever said it's too big.
No, I didn't say it was too big. It's too high up.
Oh,
Man,
Yeah.
I know that feeling.
And honestly, the screen. I'm sorry, the screen is too big.
You got vertigo.
I'll say that the screen is impressive, but it's too big. It's like you almost rather watch the game on the screen rather than the.
but
field.
isn't it like
That's his,
like
that's his
it-
thing, dude.
It's a whole entertainment.
You'd rather-
What?
No, go ahead.
It's a whole entertainment.
The whole stadium's like a whole entertainment stadium where there's like bars,
It's
restaurants.
a very nice stadium.
I mean,
But-
there's nothing out of the normal special there about bars or anything.
No,
there's
the
their
food's
shop.
good.
Their
The food's
shop
cheap,
was
too.
amazing.
Oh, yeah.
Their Cowboys shop was absolute like. It's like the size of an H&M store in a mall. It was just this giant store.
That's just-
Any-
Did he say
anything you can have-
H&M?
Yeah, they're big
Yeah.
stores.
And then they had a nice restaurant right next to
Not
it.
quite Forever 21, so I want to be a little bit smaller, so I went H&M.
That's disgusting.
Right.
You picture
Can you-
H&M?
Ugh.
But,
I couldn't
that, but
imagine
that stadium
walking
is
in
really
there.
nice. The only thing I think about is there's no public transportation to get back and forth to it.
No.
It's a shitty stadium for the location.
And
for
don't they
that.
have a no tailgating policy?
No, they tailgate their ass off.
I don't
was
know.
there?
I see
Well,
no.
that- I went 2 years ago, so I don't know if it changed it.
You know, I'm just
But
gonna
it's,
keep this
that
opinion
stadium's
to
the reason
myself.
why I said San Diego deserved to leave San Diego's. That state, The Murph is a shithole compared to there.
So where do the Chargers go? I still haven't seen any.
The Chargers might
stuff.
go back to San Diego. You know that, right?
Really?
Why? What are they saying?
Nobody's. But they can't sell out the fucking what's it called? The StubHub.
They can't, and StubHub is small, dude.
StubHub's
Fuck
tiny.
that,
They can't sell
man.
out StubHub. They might go back to San Diego.
I think it's a great idea to go back and say
It should be.
I think it is. They should have stayed there as a farewell tour at least.
Look,
They should literally just put the tagline as "Our bad."
look.
Easy.
They just put "Our bad." We missed you. Sorry.
No, it should be. Did you learn? San Diego.
It's a sad story, man. Because I don't.
San Diego should have put the money up.
I see no LA Chargers anything anywhere.
It sucks.
It's like
It
being a
sucks.
Clipper fan. I know exactly how it goes.
Is that what that is? I've
Hey,
seen-
B.
Yes.
Look, I've gone to San Diego and seen Clippers stuff on the way up.
Because Clippers were started off in San
Right,
Diego.
B.
right.
B.
Well, they
do
start-
you,
yes,
do you
yes.
think they should go back down to San Diego?
Didn't they start in Buffalo?
The Buffalo Braves and the Buffalo Braves moved out to San Diego
Right.
to take over from the San Diego Rockets, and then the Braves came up to become Clippers. They moved over to LA in '82. But
It's a lot of movement.
The Clippers should be back in San Diego, but for some reason they can't. The only thing San Diego can really sell well.
I'm a little lost. I need to start that over again. I'm gonna write that one down.
Okay,
He got the smallest paper ever.
the Clippers started off as the Buffalo Braves.
the turkey.
And to the Buffalo Braves, they
I'm
moved
sorry.
to San Diego,
To take over for
Yes.
and then the
They
take
took over for somebody. When they
yeah,
went to
the San Diego Rockets.
not the Houston Rockets.
No, the Rockets started in San Diego, and then they
Yes.
moved to Houston.
Yes.
And then so the Braves moved to San Diego, became the Clippers.
I am the host of a weekly talk radio show about sports that I have no
Well,
idea that
wasn't the
Houston
main
Rockets
star of the
did not originate in Houston.
the star of the San Diego Rockets was Bobby Moon.
Yeah, Bobby Moon.
Listen,
He played for the Jackie Moon. He ended up playing on the
he's son-
Tropics,
son
right?
Tropics.
that was a group in the 70s. Listen, when B was talking about that right now, I felt like I was back in algebra class in
Yeah,
high school.
I was like-
You were never in algebra class, you fuck.
No, you had to take. You had to take it. Didn't mean you had to pass
Pre-algebra.
it. You had to take it. Didn't mean you had to pass it.
Yeah, I had to take summer
I
school,
had to take
bro.
it.
Holy shit! I'm sorry. I'm looking at the
San Diego.
the bid committee for the World Cup.
Uh-huh.
And the dude I went to high school is actually on the committee.
Call him.
Wow, hit him
Carlos
up.
Bocanegra. He played for the Fire. He's actually a really good soccer
What
player.
did you just say? You can't say that. I don't care. You can't say
What
that.
was
We're
his
on a radio
name?
show.
What's his name? Sorry.
Carlos Bocanegra.
God, oh my
How
God, we're gonna
dare
get
you be racist, B?
FCC's gonna kick
Carlos
us.
Bocanegra.
You're calling him a black mouth.
Oh, it is, huh?
Yeah. But yeah, I've heard of Bocanegra before.
He went to my high school. He graduated the same year I did.
Ain't
Hit
that
him
where
up.
Seinfeld's parents
Hit him up,
retired
hit him
to?
up.
No, I don't like him that much.
Boca Raton.
He's doing okay though.
My bad, my bad.
No, but I got all the venues for the World Cup in 2026.
Oh,
Right
let's see
here.
what is
Please
it.
tell me.
So we got 3 in Canada. We got the Olympic Stadium in Montreal, Quebec,
Wow.
Commonwealth Stadium in Alberta, and
Wow.
BMO Field in Ontario. That one only has 30,000 capacity. That's a small stadium.
Wow.
Mexico City is going to have Estudio Azteca.
Oh, yeah, huge.
87,000.
Huge.
Not at Chivas?
Estudia Baba Va Baca Bancomar. I don't know.
Bancomer.
Okay. And Estudio Akron.
They're not playing at the
Estadio
Chivas Stadium at
Akron.
all?
Yeah, they're doing the Jalisco, Nueva Leon, y Mexico
Wow.
City. And then LA has the
That's so
I
cute.
can figure it out sometimes, right?
B.
But actually, they have the Rose Bowl down here for LA.
That's what I told you.
MetLife Stadium, FedEx Field, Dallas will have one. The AT&T Stadium,
There you go.
Maryland, Houston, Texas. Oh yeah, Denver, Colorado, Kansas City, Atlanta has Mercedes-Benz, Pennsylvania, Nashville, CenturyLink Field. These are
Wow.
all people who put in bids for the stadium.
Oh, bids.
hold on,
Okay,
hold on.
so it's not.
Then there's an updated list. There is an updated list because I saw one when they announced the thing. I saw an updated list where it wasn't. I'm like, Atlanta wasn't on there. Houston wasn't on there. I think it was
Nashville with,
Well, Atlanta
with
has a
Nissan
huge-
It
Stadium.
was San Francisco. It was
it's
LA.
going to go up to 40 teams this next one
Yeah.
that year too for
Yeah.
the World Cup.
Yep.
So instead of 24, it'll be 40
No,
teams.
instead of 32, it's
32. It'll be 40. Yeah.
48, right?
48. They're going to add 12 more.
You're going to be how old?
In 8 years,
Yeah.
I'll be 54 years old.
Son of a bitch, he's going to be old.
Jesus, I don't even want to think about my life in 8 years, man. 35.
Dude, that's it. Call it off.
Houseboat.
Call it off, dude.
Houseboat
Yeah.
on a river.
I'm moving to Spain.
Just living off trout.
Anna, we're leaving to Spain.
Good luck with that.
Yeah.
Why?
That's just good luck with that. I'm just telling you.
Oh.
Jeez, you're so paranoid, man. Are you all right?
Well, that was like, good luck with that.
What am I supposed to tell you?
Hey,
No, don't go.
go, bro.
Mijo, ¿por qué?
No, don't go.
You know, a couple of llamas got killed in.
What the fuck?
Nice segue there. Would you like to tell listeners why you're talking about llamas?
There was a jaguar that escaped his enclosure and killed 4 llamas.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
He's talking about llamas because I have a set of llamas on my T-shirt today.
Show it off to the cameras, please.
It is a set of llamas and they're fornicating.
They're fornicating.
and
yeah.
the tagline on my shirt says no problemas.
I would have used the word canoodling.
They were doing it now.
Say that again. No, what?
They're canoodling.
Wait, fornicating?
No. Say the what it says on your shirt.
Problemas.
Man, don't make me look like I don't know English.
And
That's right.
it's a couple of it's some animal pornography.
It is. It's not. It's a family show.
It's indecent exposure.
We got kids watching. You're wearing that shirt.
Yeah.
What a dick.
Hi, honey. Kennedy, look at Daddy's shirt. 2 llamas having fun. Woo-hoo, having good fun. What's up?
Caruso hit a nice 3-pointer for a 4-point play.
Wait, going back to David
Wait,
Caruso?
where are we at?
We're talking about the Lakers all of a sudden. I had to switch it up.
Yeah, I heard they're going to bring back Kobe Carl.
Kobe Carl. I think Kobe Carl is the coach of the South Bay Lakers, isn't he? Yes.
Who's
he
that?
is, he is.
I don't know who that is.
It was George Carl's son.
And he was a Laker at one
And he was a
point.
Laker on the team with Kobe at one point. So they had 2 Kobe's on the team.
Kobe
Kobe and
Carl
Kobe.
and Kobe Bean Bryant.
That's nice.
Wait, who's better?
I think Kobe Carl.
You see, the hate comes. The, hate
The
is
White
strong with him.
Mamba.
The future Laker.
It's a white mamba.
so
Future Laker fan
delusional.
over here. The future Laker fan.
It's a white mamba.
Delusional.
You were right. G League head coach right now.
Yeah, there you go.
Kobe Carl.
Kobe Carl. Kobe Carl.
Well, LeBron James is really excited about Caruso's 4-point play, and that makes me very excited to have
About
him
what?
on our team. A 4-point play that he had going off.
A guy that may or may not make the team next season. He's really excited about his 4-point play. Great.
LeBron was.
But that you shouldn't be excited because Caruso.
I'm excited to see LeBron excited about Laker basketball.
I can't
So what is he
believe,
supposed to be? Not excited about Laker basketball?
Oh, I'm just
I
saying.
can't believe Caruso's playing at
I'm
like.
just saying it's a great feeling, man, to have LeBron on our
I've
team.
got a feeling that you can't talk in the microphone with beef jerky.
It's turkey jerky, bro.
It is turkey jerky, so yeah.
I can't believe Caruso's playing at 55 years old right now.
It's odd. Acting didn't go so well. Huh?
Another
Doesn't have the
avenue.
hair, though.
We should play a game like we should just figure out. We should just find actors who have similar names to the athletes and just do that all day long.
I don't know any.
What?
I don't know any actors that have any similar names to any sportsmen.
How dare
Tom
you?
Hanks,
Okay.
Derek Jeter. It's almost identical.
Fuck. Get the fuck out of here.
Come on, be quicker.
Dude, I softballed that up, B.
Jesus. Tom Hanks, Derek, G.
Drafted who?
I guess
Man,
the syllables work,
that was
right?
far-fetched.
Tom Hanks, Derek, G.
Well, ask him what school you went to.
I don't remember
we all know.
asking you a goddamn thing.
It's good you got
Hey
it.
guys, I went to Sherman Oaks Center for Studies.
Yes, bruv.
Every time he talks like that, I feel like he's like that kid from
It's Sherman Oaks Center for
that
Studies.
show on Netflix.
But we were located.
Oh, wow.
Stranger Things.
It was
Little curly-haired
it
kid.
actually wasn't in Sherman Oaks. It was
Stranger Things.
Yeah.
I'm Chris Hansen with Dateline NBC.
But guys, it wasn't in Sherman Oaks. It was just called Sherman Oaks. It was actually in Reseda, but it was like on the border of Reseda and Tarzana. But it was like in Reseda, and then it was cool.
So nobody liked you.
Oh no, I had a lot of friends.
Did you?
Yeah, we had cool clubs there.
Really? What kind of clubs?
Yeah, Dungeons and Dragons. I'm not gonna lie. I was in a paper football club. We played paper football in the 5th grade. I think
How do you play paper football?
I made the playoffs.
Wow.
You've never played paper football.
How do you play paper football?
You've never played. B. He just asked me how you play paper football.
I'm sorry, I was playing caroms at the park. So
I
can you tell?
dominated caroms too.
Yeah.
Okay.
What the hell is caroms, dude?
You Goddamn millennial.
God
What
damn
is
it.
caroms?
Jesus
I
Christ.
know about paper football, but what the fuck
He knows
is
about paper
caroms?
football. Caroms is basically pool without a ball. It's just a little. It's a checker basically that you hit one checker into the
With a
next.
stick.
Like, and it basically you hit it like in a maze. It was
Yeah.
basically maybe a little small
Like
card
2 by
tables.
2, 2 by
no,
2.
it was probably 3 by
4
3.
okay, 3 by 3,
maybe
all right.
4 by 4.
I'll give you
card
that.
table, basically a card table size, and it just basically had a maze, and you
Yeah.
had to either like bump the other guy off or pass him and land in a certain spot.
Kind of like chess, but with a stick.
you had to land like in the green. You get an extra shot.
You were
Yeah.
deprived, bro.
That sounds
Yeah.
like shit.
Deprived. I also
Dude,
got
it
a free lunch while I was there playing caroms. You guys don't know about that.
Told you he had
Sure, what?
You guys don't know
he had
about
no
that.
money. You got free lunch
Free lunch at the park.
How?
because you ain't got no money. You get free lunch.
Free lunch at the park.
That doesn't make no damn sense, man.
Well,
You should have
never-
grown up
you
where I
never
grew
needed
up.
Free lunch, son.
Look, I got a free lunch and then we got shot up. I had to go home after that.
Yeah.
Damn,
In my
fool.
neighborhood, you had to go home when the lights went on. In your neighborhood, as soon as the gunshots came out, oh fuck! Somebody shut up the park again.
Damn.
Yeah.
I remember,
Fucking Pico.
Yeah.
well, one time I was in right off the 605. My cousin used to live out there.
Where?
Right off the 605 off of Valley.
All right now.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's spot on.
You know what I'm-
Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
make
by,
a,
by
you,
the
you
strip
get
club
off.
right there by the Taco Naso. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Kind of, I guess. I don't know where the Taco Nazo is, but you make a right on Valley coming up the 605 north before the 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You make a right on the first street. There's a little park right there.
Yes.
Oh, hell
Yes,
You know what I'm
sir.
talking about?
Yeah, I know which one.
That park.
That's bad.
That's a bad
That's a
area.
very bad area.
That's a very bad.
So we were right there.
Hate to tell you, that's exactly where Taco Nazo is. It's a very. It's
That's like you're behind Taco now.
So we were like, yeah, let's play football.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We're right there, like
Sounds
throwing
good,
the ball,
mijo.
and then all of a sudden, like 5 minutes later, no. There's a car, a Civic rolls by, and there's two gangbangers in there, and they roll by real slow, and they're just looking at us,
Can you be more dramatic?
and they're just looking at us, and they're just like staring at us with these eyes,
Can we get some music in the background?
and the game just stops. Made a little play.
I was talking about some music that goes with his story, but you know, apparently this is the
It starts off with "What's with these homies dissing my girl?"
but
No, I like
it was like the
I really-
underground music, so he could
I
continue
really
the
enjoy.
story.
He's like, let's get some music.
1 and 2 and 3 and 4.
Your acceptance speech is now
really
null
love
and
it.
void. Get off the stage.
Well, anyways,
Continue, sir.
they just rolled by real slow around the whole park.
Yeah, sure.
They
And then
roll
we-
by, like
and we were
rolling
like-
down the street.
Yeah, and then we were like,
Smoking Indo?
you know what? We should probably go home.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen.
What's
No,
gonna happen?
listen.
I mentioned song lyrics, and in 30 seconds, that song will be on.
That's nice.
It's fantastic.
It's been 30 seconds, bro.
It's a power I love, and I might start abusing.
That's what they were listening to when they rolled down the street. That's what.
That would have been the better song. But that
It was
middle.
somebody was running mid route, and as soon as they turned the corner, we just stopped.
Hold on. Yeah, go ahead. Keep telling your story with it on the background. Go ahead.
Go on.
So the car rolled up, and then what happened?
It was
That's
rolling
it.
up.
That's it. They just rolled by real slow,
Wow.
staring at us.
And
all
the kids
time.
ran.
That kind of reminds me of my poker story. You know, you kind of shot your wad early, and then like couldn't come back to it.
I guess.
You never got shot at.
You've never been shot at?
Yeah, at the Chatterbox in Covina.
I'm talking
My
about
car-
real guns, not BB guns.
My car was part of the evidence scene. I
Oh,
couldn't-
was it
I
really?
couldn't leave.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah, because there was shells surrounding my
Elaborate.
car.
Wait, were you in the car?
No,
Oh, then you weren't never shot at.
Oh, you didn't get shot at, yeah. Sorry.
I could
Stray
have.
bullet.
I was in the car like 2 minutes before I.
Can
just
you
decided to
mute
walk
his
in.
mic?
Yeah, we.
He didn't get shot.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
right outside the door. Right there.
Okay. CBA. Have you ever been shot at? Have you ever been shot at?
Yes, sir.
How many times have you
Yes,
been
sir.
shot at?
Multiple times. I'm gonna count one at the park.
One at the park.
A couple of parties.
Were you the target, or you just happened to be at the park and there was gunshots?
I happen to be playing at the park. Okay. We're all playing right there, and
Plenty of
unfortunately,
stories like this too, man.
Unfortunately-
You guys assholes.
unfortunately, one of the guys that was playing basketball with us was one of the homies from the neighborhood, and the rival neighborhood came by in a white van. Okay,
Was that in Montebello or East LA?
no,
or
that's
Whittier?
this isn't Pico Rivera.
It's not Pico Rivera.
This
Damn,
is
in a
Pico
white
Rivera.
van, dude.
Right.
In a
Yeah.
white van, bro.
So a different Pico Rivera.
A different Pico Rivera neighborhood
Oh,
came
so-
by.
Pico don't have Pico back.
No, they hate each other.
Wow, that explains a lot.
Yeah, there's like 5 bad neighborhoods.
That's why they don't put their damn carts back at the Target.
Exactly. So I'm standing there, and white van drives up, and we think nothing of it. Guys yelling.
It's just a rapist van.
Guys yelling nonsense out, and we're like, "Hey, this guy's fucking crazy."
What was he saying?
We couldn't understand what he was yelling out.
All you heard
Well, he's yelling nonsense out, and then he starts, pop, 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 pop. And I was like, the fireworks. And I was like, shit, I'm gonna run. And one of my buddies is in a trash can right behind the court, sitting there, rolls back. The guy that's playing with us, that's from the neighborhood, takes off running. So at that point, I'm thinking, well, that's not fireworks. It's actually a gun because this motherfucker's running. So I grabbed the basketball and ran behind a tree like it was going to save my life.
And it did.
And it did.
That guy ran, shot up the entire park, got back in the van, and took off. Another time I was standing right in front of my house.
Jesus.
Right in front of your house.
Yeah, talking to my neighbor about where he was going to take me that later on that night because my neighbor was about 17 years old. I'm about 12 years old. And he says, hey.
What strip club can you get me into? Is that what you're trying to tell
No,
me?
well, he was like, hey, East LA parties. You want to go tonight? I'm like, what am I going to tell my mom? He's like, just tell her that we're going to go drive around somewhere. All right. So I told my mom. Well, we were talking about this.
Mexican moms versus Jewish moms.
The neighborhood got shot up right
I've
there.
never been allowed in a car with a 17-year-old at 12.
The neighbor across the street got shot up with a shotgun.
Oh, shit.
I mean, multiple times. And then they took off.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
All right, I don't have any good stories. Bro.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. The closest I came was
You
I want to say that
He came.
we were racing a Honda versus another Honda down Ventura Boulevard.
Legit.
Right? And we were winning, and the cops came. So the cops only pulled over the losing vehicle,
Right.
you know, and so we were like, "Ha ha! We won the race, and we fucking got away from the ticket. Hell yeah, sweet!"
Bastards.
We're going down Ventura. Ventura's a long straight street,
Huge street, yeah.
long huge straight street. About a minute later, we see siren lights coming on, and we get pulled over, and they are screaming.
At you guys.
Screaming. Get out of the car.
Oh, shit.
Let me see your hands. They get us all out. It's freezing. We're wearing like shorts and t-shirts, but it's freezing. It's nighttime now.
Right.
And we're freezing. We're like, me and my friends were like, dude, we're such.
Because we're shaking because you got pulled over.
We were so like good kids. They were like, dude, this is crazy. The other car used their excuse that we had a gun, and we pointed it at them.
Bastards.
And that's why they were trying to chase us.
Punk ass kids.
Yeah, that's some bullshit.
Damn, dude.
Punk ass kids.
So after they searched the car and asked us even if we used the club as a fake gun, they let us go. We're on Ventura Boulevard. I don't know if it's, you know, we end up back at our house in Northridge, which is a good 6 to 8 miles away.
Right.
Right. So we're on Ventura we took Reseda Boulevard all the way up to Devonshire. There's a Ralph's grocery store on Reseda and Devonshire, and we're about to go to break. So we'll end with this. As we're walking into the Ralph's grocery store, the guys we were racing are walking out of the same grocery store.
I hope you put a beat down.
No, we were both like, get the hell out of here. It was one of those things. But that was an interesting first half.
Why didn't you put a beat down?
That was an interesting first half. If you want to yell at me, you can do it after the break.
You son
Have
of
a wonderful
bitch.
5 minutes breaks, everybody. We'll see you in 5.
What all the niggas saying?
It's raw. It's uncensored. It's live 24/7. It's chaoticradio.com.
Too much of you, I ain't driving home. No, I ain't spending the night alone. Where is all this light got me stressing? Tell me why you keep me guessing. I wish I'd have learned my lesson, but I wanted you. Yeah, I wanted you. I must have been high when I met you. Must have been high when I decided to love you. Now I'm trying to forget.
All right, then.
That's a nice song.
Welcome back, everybody.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back to Chaotic Sports, everybody. All right.
Wow.
Perverted.
Yeah, that was great. Love that intro music. Let's never play that one again. No, let's make it play it every time.
Yeah, every time.
Every time. Every
I
time.
like that song.
Yeah. What's up? What's up? What's up? It's hour number deuce. Well, no, don't take a deuce. Just,
No.
Actually, you know what? The way you can listen to this show, you can take a deuce.
You could. You could.
Listen to the
Why
radio. Listen to your Chaotic Sports, the Chaotic Radio app while you're listening to the Chaotic Sports show while you're taking a deuce.
Listen, we've made it flexible for
We
everybody.
did. We made it easy for you. So, yeah, hour number deuce of the Kayak Sports Show, episode number 71518, like it says on the screen in front of me. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I am the Jew. That's CBA, the B,
Hello.
and B.
Welcome back.
We're going to talk. We're talking a lot of baseball in the second half. I think we're going to talk a lot of baseball, a lot of Kardashian. And
God damn you!
we do. We still have to talk about Jenner.
No.
Kylie Jenner. Yes, we do.
No, none of them.
Well, it's just that she was on the cover of Forbes as being one of the best female billionaires, and she's not a
Why
billionaire.
would no? She's not a billionaire. Why
She's
would
only worth
anybody raise money to make her? You know what? Move on.
Because the man is going to make money off of that, and he's going to fucking pocket that money. It's going to be fantastic.
That's crazy, man.
Yep. As of when we looked at it Friday night, it was $1,200 only raised. So it was
Good.
But
Don't raise no more money.
they're trying to get $100 million raised, and I think they should be able to get it. Hold on. Oh, there you go. The sound of the second half. There.
Yes.
The sound of the second half. That's
was
fantastic.
nice.
Yes, bruv.
So we're moving into it's halfway point.
Halfway point,
Halfway
yes.
point
Of
of
baseball.
baseball.
Yep.
I love baseball. And do you want to know who your division leaders are?
Let's
The
see.
Wow.
Dodgers.
How arrogant.
We'll start with the American League East. The Boston Red Sox are.
Oh, my God.
Are four
Both
and a half
Sox killing it.
games up now of the Yankees. So,
Okay.
Both
yeah,
Sox killing
68-30. That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's almost a 700 winning percentage.
Mm-hmm.
You got the Cleveland Indians taking in the Central pretty easily. They're 7.5 games up of Minnesota. Minnesota's 6 games under 500, so I don't see that changing the second half. Congratulations on your division there, Cleveland Indians. The West is that is the Houston Astros. They are 5 games up of Seattle now. Wow, Seattle, they were tied there for a little while. So Houston's got a nice, healthy lead with the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim.
Okay.
It's sitting 1 game over 500 or 14 games back.
Sure.
Not going to happen. Sorry.
Is Trout going to stay there or what?
I don't see how you could stay if you keep having teams like this.
Why not?
But we'll get back to that there. The Philadelphia Phillies are leading the National League East by half a game.
Wow.
That's close by the
pretty good for them.
of the Atlanta Braves. And then the National League Central. Ooh, the Cubbies have the lead now because Milwaukee blew it this weekend. They lost They lost 5 in a row.
Wow.
And they
So
hose.
the Cubs now have a 2.5 game lead over Milwaukee.
Okay.
St. Louis fired their manager
they
yesterday.
did. Mike
which is
Matheny's out.
really shocking in the middle of the season.
Wow.
A guy who has
They're
a World
desperate.
Series to his credit.
They're
Like-
desperate.
So who do they got now?
An interim manager. So, and then the last team is leading the National League West by a half a game is called, it says LAD, whatever that is.
Who is that?
The
Lad.
Los
The
Angeles
Dodgers!
Dodgers.
Yeah. Max Muncy. Hey, MVP,
That
baby.
Funky Muncie.
Yeah.
Max
But how
Muncie.
did the Angels give us such a
Hold on.
problem?
Peterson stopped at third as the throw gets back. Here comes the go-ahead run.
Muncie was all offense, all himself on Friday. He hit that single home run.
Solo shot.
He got
I want to tell a story
2
about
runs
Friday.
in.
Let's tell a story about Friday. If you didn't all notice, we posted it on the Facebook. The entire the Chaotic Sports crew, we were at the Los Angeles
We were
Dodgers
there.
versus Los Angeles Angels game. We were rooting for the Los Angeles.
I was surprised nobody came up to us.
You know what? Somebody came up to me in the restroom. It was kind of
Did they?
awkward.
Did they? That was
Yeah.
kind of weird.
Yeah. So I said, not now, bro. Not now.
Take it easy, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, listen,
Wow.
I've never seen anybody leave their seat much faster than the Beard did when the ball was coming at him.
Yes.
Oh, I was quick, huh?
Yes. There was a foul ball that came straight back. Now,
Straight at me.
I mean, it was a heater.
Screamer.
It was screaming. It was screaming.
It was
Like,
screamer.
I saw what is that movie? With the ball?
You saw the face.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It was a screamer.
Yeah, and he was wearing a Justin Turner jersey.
He was.
And after
Hot
he
corner.
Acted nothing like Justin Turner.
after he bolted out of the way,
Oh, yeah.
he kept
Took it
saying
off.
Turner, because it hit his back of his seat
Yeah.
I jumped out of that seat, bro. I was not going to. I didn't have no glove.
and hit the back of his seat and popped down to the lower
Oh, yeah.
level.
That's cool.
Okay, and mind you, I was walking back with B from purchasing some
Correct. You were
beverages.
actually,
snacks.
Everyone was like kind of standing already because we had to make room for
Yeah,
you.
everybody was standing.
Because
Yeah.
like, it was like, oh, we have to make room, letting you in or something like that.
No, that
right?
was on your side.
right. So I was making
On
room.
this side, yeah.
But as soon as I saw you get up, I said I gotta get up too because I didn't want no part of that either. That was
That ball was coming quick.
Listen,
that would have hurt. I'm surprised the seat actually didn't
Yeah,
disintegrate.
the guy behind me who yelled my name, Turner, because I had my jersey on. He's like, you should have let it hit you in the gut. I was like, yeah.
I'd have been
I really love that.
like because you'd have had that ball.
Yeah.
Maybe,
Oh,
maybe you would
man.
have kept the ball and you'd have been in the hospital for sure.
For a broken finger, a
Not
ball.
worth it.
No, I don't
No.
give a shit about
$9.
no damn ball.
well, look, B thought it was worth it because
Trust me. If you catch
Look.
one, it'll mean something to
Look,
you. It
I'll
will.
just tell that guy. I should have just told that guy. Look, if I really wanted a ball, I'd go upstairs, go talk to the man, go get Clayton Kershaw to sign that shit. I'd pay
not gonna
whatever
happen.
it takes.
Not gonna happen.
Pay
Oh, we
whatever it
can do
takes.
it. All I have to do is make one text. I can get a Clayton Kershaw ball signed right now. I just don't want to do it.
There you go. I'll sign any
got
ball with
connections,
anybody's
bro.
name on it. I don't give a shit.
That's
I sell
the
the-
story of our show.
I sell the Clayton Kershaw Foundation.
We can be
free.
big, but I'm not gonna make that call.
Yes.
So, anyways, the Beard's jumping out of the way.
Yes, bruv.
The Jew is jumping out of the way as well.
I didn't have to jump
Yes,
that far.
bruv.
Look,
And the only man
what man?
that knew he could get that ball, but somebody was in his way, was B.
No, was the old
Yes,
was
bro.
the old man sitting to the right and one
yeah.
row back who
He
had
had a
his
glove.
who had his glove on.
No.
Yeah.
B almost threw me away. Literally threw me away
try to catch it?
Why
to
didn't
try
you?
to catch it.
Why didn't you?
Sorry, B.
B, how
Hey,
come
B,
you-
I let you down, huh,
How
bro?
come you didn't trash him?
Hey, B, I let you down, huh?
At that time, I'm not sure exactly where I was, but
That's cool, too.
I had a great time.
Look, I was in outer space, too.
B said,
All I know is I remember I'm thinking, I think I could have got that.
B said, "Don't- hey, it hit my beer. My beer spilled all over the seat in front of us, and his hand reached nowhere. It was only my beer. And B said, we could have got that.
Yo, so when the guy yelled at me, right? Hey, you should have let it hit your gut. There was a little old lady sitting next to me who I almost fell over on top of when I jumped out of my seat.
Should have done it.
Anyways, she tells me, she is like, you were just protecting me, weren't you? And I was like, that's right. And that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Hey, listen, as long as you're a hero in somebody's mind,
That's right.
I did. See
if
the-
it's
I did see
yours,
the
that's
group-
cool.
I did. He did show me the group text to his
I
mother and his
text
two
my mother.
sisters
Oh, you
and I
text your
said-
mother?
I said, I jumped out of the way
to protect us.
What'd your mother say?
protect an old woman. She said, hijo,
Pendejo. Oh, sorry.
te enseñé bien.
You know, she texted everybody else and said, mi hijo es un güey.
Probably.
Mi hijo es el puto.
Hijo es el
Es
puto.
más puto.
Hey,
I jumped out of the way. I
I'm
texted
surprised I
my-
didn't hear you scream.
Oh, I screamed.
Did you scream?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my God.
When
How much did you
I
scream?
looked
What
up
about? What about?
because I looked up and I saw the ball coming, and naturally I let out a yelp,
This is fantastic radio.
and then I jumped to the side and I blocked the old woman from being ricocheted.
I didn't see any of that. I just saw you duck in the walkway.
I didn't even care if anybody was looking down the stairs, dude.
That ball said, "Move, bitch."
Yeah, I was not catching that shit, dude.
Hey, Beard, I'm coming after you.
Yeah, I
Hey,
was not gonna catch that.
No,
bro.
I saw that. I saw it. It was very apparent.
Yeah,
Very
it
apparent.
was very fast.
Yeah, it was quick.
You know what? And where those seats are at for that ball to get over the net right
Right.
there.
Yeah,
it had to be perfectly hit at the right angle to just be a screamer like that.
Right. We either get screamers or total pop flies.
Or total pop flies.
Yeah. And pop flies,
pop
all day
flies
long.
will catch that. I'll put my shirt open like this,
Yeah.
No, I think I'll hear you scream again if it's a pop fly.
Nah. I'll be like, ah.
Both you
But I'll
and
catch it.
the Jew would be screaming at each other.
But I'll catch it though. I'll scream, but I'll
pretty good.
catch.
It's pretty good.
Hold on.
That sounded weird.
Do you remember the first when we finally got there and
I was there for an hour and a half.
and the first player came up and they hit a soft fly ball
I
to
enjoyed that.
center field and B said, "Ooh, he got it." And we're like, you weren't back yet. You were still getting food. And B was like, he thought he hit the home run. It was like not even. It wasn't even,
hit a pop
It was
out.
like 20 yards in front of.
He hit a pop out.
It wasn't
to
20
center
feet in
field.
front of the morning track. It was 20 yards.
That was the best time I had at a baseball game in a long time. So
Yes.
Good. Yeah, we're happy about that.
B was in a different
He was a different
Dimension.
area code.
yeah.
He was in the quantum realm.
He wasn't even in the 951
I
area code.
thoroughly enjoyed it. I'll tell you that much.
I got him
I
some
think he
medicine.
felt like Doctor Strange or something.
He was turning the worlds into each other. He opened a hole to go somewhere else, and that's where he was. He never came back.
Yeah.
Speaking of opening holes, how was the post game?
No, it wasn't very good.
It was not good at all.
I'm going to tell you that we lasted 20 minutes in the post.
It was not good. First of all,
okay. Now you walk into this place, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we've all been
To the
there.
post-game show.
Nicolas, and we walked into this, and
That's the official chaotic post game.
yes, we should go there.
meet us there next time.
We should go there after every
The
show.
Nicolas Lumberyard, right?
Yeah, no, the strip club. And we
What?
walk in, and some young lady says, "Would you like a table?" And we said, "Yeah, sure."
Yeah, you got chicken
and
wings?
she literally puts us at the table right in front of the door when you walk in.
Right in front of the
It's in
bathroom.
front of the bathroom and in front of the door. So it's like, oh,
Nice.
okay, but it's got a good walkway view. Like the girls have to walk in front of you. So
Every
like,
girl walks by there.
like you have to walk by. So I'm thinking, all right, well that's not bad because at least
Where are you
they're
guys at? Like a chicken spot?
yeah, we're just only looking for breasts and thighs.
That
That's
was
all
it.
we're
That
looking
was
for. Yeah,
Okay.
that's all. That's all. And so yeah, she puts us right there in front, and we're like, all right, that's not bad. But as I am currently still dieting. I was not drinking alcohol, and CBA got himself two Modelo Especials.
Yes.
that were lukewarm, or not.
Look, lukewarm's pushing it.
Okay, mildly
They were
cold.
warm.
Mildly cold. Is that good?
They were
warm.
supremely warm.
They were underwhelming.
Wow, supremely warm.
So,
Supremely
and
warm.
I got myself a nice cold bottle of water. So maybe I'll tell you what the end of the story first. But the end of the story is one girl. And there were the most girls I've ever seen in there times two, because
Yes.
literally there was probably 40 girls in there.
I mean, they had
Jesus.
the. They
I'm not
had
shitting
the.
you, right? There was probably 40
They
girls.
had. They had
That's a
the.
smorgasbord.
Right, in a small club, there was probably 40 girls.
That's ridiculous.
And only one approached us and approached CBA, rubbed her fake titties in his face, and said, "Give me some money."
Oh my god.
I have money in my pocket. But I got a bottle. I got a bottle of water in front of me, and my leg is spread out to like anybody could. Dancers could just sit on my leg like they like to do and go, "Hi, Poppy. What's your name? You want to dance?"
I
Not one time.
I struggled to give her $1.
She did,
I struggled. I was like, I didn't want to grab my wallet.
because he is the true Jew.
I did not want to give her nothing because she was an asshole about it.
Wow.
She was aggressive, and I didn't like it.
Well, let me just say I'm glad I went home.
That would have been different if you went, bro.
No,
Yeah,
hell.
yeah, the game would have changed.
Yeah, B didn't make it inside either.
Yeah,
he took the Uber from the parking lot.
B
good.
made a beeline.
I wasn't about to tell you guys, no, I'm not going. You can't go. Take me home instead. I figured. fuck
You
it.
would have it would have done us good.
That was pretty good though. The way he did it, he's on. Nah, you guys. I got
guys have
trips coming
fun.
up. I'm gonna leave.
That's good, B. I'm proud of you, man. I'm serious.
Me too. I should have done the same
Because
thing.
Roy wouldn't have done it. I know how it goes. I'm just doing everything the opposite Roy does when we go out.
Like, hey, Roy, you think this is a good idea? Yeah. I'm going to head home.
Yes, exactly.
I think I got to get out
I
of here.
literally asked because I didn't think you wanted to go, and that's why I asked if we still want to go. I'm like, yeah, and you said, he said, yeah, and you didn't say anything. I'm like, all right, I guess we're going.
Well, when you guys said Nicolas, I honestly thought the lumberyard off the 10 freeway.
No, it's not that one. That's Nichols.
Oh yeah, that one's too.
That's Nichols. I think it's called.
Oh, is it Nichols?
Nichols Lumberyard.
That's
Yeah,
Nichols.
Oh.
yeah. But that's okay. Yeah.
But Jeremy had a good game of
Pocket pool going on?
Pool. Yeah.
No, I'd actually play.
He played pool.
I got invited to play pool from a gentleman who Jose, whose friend got a lap dance.
You're fucking
Yes.
kidding me. His name was Jose and Nicolas.
Yes.
I don't believe that.
No, he was. I remember being
That's
it may-
amazing.
We don't make things up.
It may have been Carlos.
They have
It
a
doesn't
pool
make a difference.
table at a strip club?
Yes.
Oh yeah, it's in the corner.
Yeah, it's in the corner. It's away from the bar. You know,
It's weird.
It's way over there.
so like let's say it's actually next to the stage. Behind
It's like
the
a
stage.
hangout place then, or what?
It is.
It can be.
It is.
It can be. Yeah.
Fuck.
It's fantastic.
Do
Actually,
they have a jukebox for the dancers or
yeah,
something?
they do.
There's no DJs, just a jukebox.
No,
You
there's
just
no
kick it.
No. Quit playing games with my. I'll repeat all night long.
Damn,
Yes.
that's dope.
No, we walked in. And I was all excited because that girl on stage was playing fucking rock music.
Listen.
The second song was something by Motley Crue that you could fucking shake your ass to.
Listen. There was
like, I love
to every
rock and roll.
to every male that was in there might have been like 4 women to them. Okay, but
That sounds like good odds.
it is good odds. But
But you guys were fucked.
no, listen.
You
There were-
had the bad juju that
There
night,
was
bros.
a lot of listen. I'm gonna be racist with my own people right now. Not really with my own people, but they're Hispanics.
I don't like this.
There was a lot of Central American women that have purchased their entire body,
I can tell.
that were walking around that place. There was
a lot of
no
cement asses.
there was no natural female whatsoever.
I'm sorry.
I got home and I told Anna, I said,
I love you, baby. I love you
Baby.
just the way you are.
don't ever do nothing to yourself, because these girls were all fake.
I honestly have that question. How does she feel about you? Does
No,
know?
she don't like me going, but I mean, I was.
Did she know?
Yeah. I
And
told
what
her.
did you tell her? Like, what did she say?
I told her we went and it was
it that
Central
full?
America. It's probably El Salvador, all of El Salvador in
Right.
there.
Oh man.
A lot of cement ass.
A lot of cement. Yeah, more
Because
than
you know they
just cement.
they
ass.
inject that.
They cement.
butt filler.
They inject a lot of stupid things
I need
into
that.
themselves.
Whoa.
And it was and
Can
I
I,
think
can I get a lifter? Does it lift my butt too? Because
No, I heard you want a butt filler.
Yes, bro.
hold on. Let him go.
B. Yes, bro. Butt filler.
Yes, bro.
Anyways,
I think you need a filler somewhere else.
Let's talk about Wimbledon. Serena Williams loses to some German lady.
Let's.
And the only story from the weekend, from the
What's
women's
that?
finals,
What's
is
the only story?
Is the fact that Serena gave a very heartwarming speech. It had nothing to do with Angelique Kerber or Ferber or whatever her last name is.
Ferber?
beating her 6-3, 6-3. It was the fact that she gave a speech for all moms out there, that she tried her best and she'll be back again. And that was the highlight of that the women's final.
it's an amazing story, Serena.
The men's. I mean, we'll talk about the Serena. Because she had huge complications to her pregnancy. So
Did she really?
she almost died. Yeah, she almost died.
What?
She had to
She
have
almost died.
She had to have subsequent surgeries after the surgery.
A supreme athlete, and she had
she
complications.
had complications during her pregnancy.
That's what happens when you have a mixed baby. Stacey had problems too. Hello, it's obvious. Mixed babies cause problems.
Oh my
What?
god!
That's not true. That was
What is this?
Yeah, that was his excuse to go to the bathroom because that wasn't that outrageous. But the men had to finish their semifinals match Saturday morning before the women's finals match started because on Friday when they were going through the semifinals, they had the second longest recorded match in Wimbledon history because Wimbledon has the most dumbass rule for the fifth set. There are no tiebreakers allowed in the fifth set. Do you know what a tiebreaker is? There,
I have no idea how tennis works.
the beard. So you have to win 6-4 at least. It can't be 6-5. It has to be. It's whoever wins. You have to win by
win
2.
2 in a row.
You have to win by 2, right? At least by 2. So you win your service game, you get a point. You know. So
And it goes 15, 30, 45.
Tennis is whack.
I'm
yo.
back, people.
So the fifth most games, if it's tied 6-6 games, which is called holding serve, you just go to whoever wins the next game wins, and that's whoever wins that one by 2. So it's okay, 7. You know, whoever gets to 7 points, I think at that point. So it's like okay, but they don't allow that in the fifth set. They're the only tournament that doesn't allow that.
Wow.
So, about you have the information B on the longest one.
Yeah, well, I got the second longest.
Okay,
the
yeah. So
longest
I'm
one.
sure it'll have the information in there. So there's a gentleman player who played in the one on Saturday or Friday. That was 6 hours and 36 minutes. I think we said.
What the hell?
That he played. He was involved in the longest match ever in the history of Wimbledon.
That's ridiculous.
This is tennis?
Yes. So
It's how baseball games were long.
6.5 hours of tennis.
I couldn't do that.
We suck.
And it's not surprising that gentleman who won that match got swept today in the finals.
Oh, did he? Wow.
So the longest match.
Here you
go. By time and number of games, same guy, John Isner. 183 games, 11 hours and 5 minutes.
Jeez.
That score was 6-4.
Is that
3-6,
nonstop?
11 hours?
6-4, 3-6, 6-7, 7-3, 70 to 68.
70 to 68.
That is ridiculous.
Okay, is that nonstop?
No, they
take breaks.
They take breaks.
breaks.
How long are the breaks?
They have a curfew there.
Like 10, 15 minutes, right?
There's breaks in between games.
You went
No.
overnight.
That's 70 to 68. If they started that 70 to 68 in the morning, they played the whole 70 to 68.
They take a break.
I think it's after 12 games you get like a minute.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's not like a lot. It's like volleyball. It's the same kind of thing where it's like, okay, after every 6 points, I think it is, okay, then we go do this. But it's usually in between sets. They usually stop in between like your service game, my service games, and you take a break.
Yeah, but they have TV breaks as well, right?
That's dumb, dude.
What's that?
It is dumb.
Tennis.
And I think it's gonna end. I think that practice of not going to a tiebreaker is gonna end. So
in the game that happened this weekend,
I'm not impressed by that.
Isner lost
game.
again.
That's just stupid.
Oh, he lost. It's 7-6, 6-7, 6-7, 6-4, 26 to 24.
More impressive is Serena getting to second place. I don't care.
Yeah, after having a kid.
After having that kid, after having those complications, she gets to second place. She's freaking amazing, dude.
I didn't.
These guys seem like
I had no idea what happened to her.
How old is she?
30, maybe?
36.
She's 36 years old.
36?
36 years old.
36 years old, had a child, complications, made it all the way
Whatever.
back to the final.
Having a kid isn't that hard.
Oh, come on.
You guys are a bunch of pussies.
This guy's wearing a No Problema Llamas shirt.
It's better than wearing a tank top that shows
she
off
almost died.
my side boob.
The guy's back
almost
goes
died.
out for a little bit and he's crying and he's on the
She
floor.
almost died.
Yeah, like, ask this guy.
Every woman almost dies when they go into pregnancy. She's just being too dramatic, just like seeing
Yes, bro.
What a
Yes, bruv.
dick. I hope the minute you
that
walk
6
into
hour story is
listen,
bullshit.
I hope the minute he walks in to his house,
This is going to start
I'm
sounding
Chris
like a
Hansen
Senate
with
hearing.
Dateline.
his wife slaps the shit out of him.
This is like the Senate hearing right now.
Bastard, you sit there and have a child of this dimension.
It's not that hard.
Of this
Have you seen his child? It's huge.
Of this dimension.
Dimension.
What do you mean? Dude?
Yeah. Are you talking about B's experience at the Dodger game again?
Best game ever.
Best game.
He's never going to see another sporting event sober again.
Well,
Those hot dogs were fantastic.
the way
by the
the
way.
game ended was amazing. The double play
Yes.
with Shohei on third.
So high.
Max Muncy picks up the ball, starts the double play, and then I was going to call him Chad Bellinger. What the hell?
Oh, it's the same thing.
Chad Billingsley.
Probably what I was thinking.
That's probably.
Cody Bellinger gets that beautiful tag at first base off the back. Amazing play.
He's a good player, man.
Max Muncy deserves to be an All-Star. And
He deserves to be an
And he's
All-Star.
not there.
He didn't get there, right?
I don't
They didn't
think so.
vote him in.
He's going to be in the All-Star Derby, at least.
He'll be at the Home Run Derby on Tuesday. It's Tuesday, right?
Tuesday. No, home run derby's tomorrow.
Is it really?
The game's on Tuesday.
Oh, shit.
Yes.
Have
right,
you guys
so-
ever been to the Home Run Derby?
No,
The game has never been in Los Angeles as we've all been alive.
But you guys all like to travel, and have you never done the All-Star
Not
game?
for that. I don't think.
Honestly,
we would.
when the game is here, I'm going to make sure I'm at it both.
Wasn't there an All-Star
But
game
I don't
here
think I would.
recently?
I don't think I would travel to go see a
No, you're right.
baseball All-Star game.
I think the last
Would
time the
you?
baseball game here was 1980.
Would you travel for a game like
An All-Star game? No.
B?
No.
Yeah.
NBA maybe.
And I would
that
say
sounds
NBA.
fun.
I would NBA weekend.
What's
And
more
if
fun?
The Pro Bowl's still in Hawaii. Yeah, I'll do that.
What's a
The
more
Pro
fun
Bowl is
event?
just a horrible experience.
I think the NBA
I'm going to
All-Star
Hawaii.
weekend.
The
That's
slam
why.
dunk competition or the Home Run Derby? What would you
Slam
rather,
dunk.
What would you rather see?
Slam dunk.
home run derby. 10 out of 10.
The And One mixtape.
Yes. Because the slam
fantastic
dunk
right there.
the
Let's
slam dunk contest
Venice Beach.
since they started giving them an allotted amount of time, it just throws it off for me. I want you to do the best dunk that you are sure you're going to make, and if you miss it, then that was your chance. I don't want 2 minutes of trying dunks. That to me is just not a slam dunk. That doesn't work. Make your one dunk and make sure you make it. That's it. That's all I want to see. I don't want to see you trying 4 dunks before you actually make one. And I'm supposed to be so impressed when you miss the first 4.
Right.
It just doesn't work for me. At least the home run derby, they've sped it up now. The last few years, they've tinkled with it. They've twinkled with it a little bit, and they've made it so it's faster paced.
What's going on here?
Yeah.
I love Twinkies too.
Yeah,
bro.
Is he on Twinkies?
dude.
What?
Dude, they had
Are
like
you
a
on
They had a
Twinkies?
chocolate banana Twinkie. I was shopping the other day, and I was like, honey, can we buy these for when I'm not on my diet? And she's like, no, you don't even like Twinkies. I'm like, I don't like regular Twinkies, but
These are chocolate banana.
that's chocolate banana Twinkies.
Hostess went out of business, right?
Yeah, now they're back.
No.
Now they're back.
Now they're back.
PBR bought them.
I think they did actually.
No way.
Yeah.
Yeah, PBR actually bought them.
Shut up.
They brought back Twinkies.
They're because somebody bought back PBR.
Well, no, he's the same guy.
Russian guy.
No, he's Greek.
He's Greek?
Yeah, I did a whole thing about him on my other show.
Milo
way.
Yiannopoulos.
No, not the other guy.
The other Greek guy.
Yeah,
What a
but
racist
no,
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
close enough. But no, yeah, he brought back. He basically brings back different franchises or different things that didn't do well or lost and came back. He's a great business guy. He's killing it on that type of stuff. So he's the one that brought back Twinkies and things.
Isn't he just the face for the investors?
No, he's the one that actually puts the work in.
He's the man with the
I
plan.
can give you the Forbes magazine. That's a book.
Oh,
that-
so
I thought he was Russian.
Speaking of
For some
Forbes,
reason.
No. Hostess, when they came back, they made all these Twinkies
This is
with
going
different
bad.
flavors, bro.
This is already going bad.
They got all these different flavors now, dude. And when I saw them in the shop, I was like,
sure.
it's kind of like Jeremy.
What kind of shop?
What
At the shop, at the fucking 7-Eleven, bro. At the neighborhood
Nobody calls
shop.
7-Eleven the shop. Did you guys get your free Slurpees?
No, hell no. But the
I
7-Eleven.
don't need to wait in line for a child size.
Hey,
I'm sorry. The 7-Eleven by my job, I went there and
was it?
How many times?
One time I went there one time
to get something for free.
and there was girls loading up with Slurpees.
Great.
They were walking out with like 4 or 5 Slurpees at a time. I'm like, hey, you still got some? And he said, yeah, I'm going to get one. All right. He didn't even care. He didn't care. There was no line.
Are you happy you got 15 cents worth of syrup?
Yeah, I know. This-
You know,
You know why they say that? Because they're haters. They didn't get.
the one
They
on-
saw a line around them, and they weren't going to.
the one
I'm
on
not
Grand,
drinking sugar anyway, so that's why I didn't do it.
the one on Grand, they had a DJ outside, dude.
That's fantastic.
With in a tent and everything.
Only in L.A.
Dude, they had dude,
No,
that was in Covina.
But that's a brand
Oh,
new.
in Covina?
That's a brand new
Covina.
7-Eleven though,
Off
right?
of what?
Sure, but I mean,
It's a brand new.
Oh, it's a brand new one?
dude, it was hot as hell that day. 7-Eleven was like 4 days ago, whatever it was. And the dude was outside on a tent, busting it down, dude.
Oh, that's fantastic.
He was playing Too Short when I drove by. I was
Oh,
like,
no,
this
he
is
wasn't.
dope.
Not in Covina.
Blow the
Yeah,
whistle.
shake that monkey.
Shake that monkey.
Brass.
No,
All
that's
right.
the song he was playing.
Guys, I got bad news.
Shake that
Oh,
monkey.
my God.
I got really bad news.
We won.
No, I got bad news.
What? What?
The Fat Jew has only raised $1,838 towards
gives a
towards
shit?
towards his $100 million.
Oh my God!
get Kylie-
I can't believe we're really talking about
To get
this right
Kylie
now.
her $100 million. So
There we go. That's what I lowered the window, and the DJ was outside 7-Eleven. Just
You are the biggest a-hole I've ever met.
down to
dude,
the
the best part about this thing is the people who are donating.
Why would people donate to make her a billionaire?
Because it's free advertising. Because the first one is limited shoes, theshoesupplier.com, $5.
What?
They could put their name on there because they know people are going to look at
And
it.
that's probably
That's
it.
everybody that's doing that.
$5 cheap ones. No, some guy named David Silliman gave her $20.
Why?
Wait, could that
People
go
are
for our
dumb as
advertising
shit, bro.
fund for once?
yeah, I know.
David Silliman, call us right now.
Because people are dumb as
909-360-8330.
Hey, you know what? I was actually
because
thinking.
people are dumb as shit.
Okay,
They're stupid, man.
hold on. Let's talk about something.
Yeah.
They're already millionaires. Why?
Who gives a shit, right?
Why? Why make her?
Because people are dumb as shit.
She
bro.
has fillers in her lips, in her cheeks,
Who cares?
in her ass,
What?
in her breast, everything.
Fuck.
Come on, man.
You know what's so
Damn,
sad about
dude.
you know what's so sad about the Jenner little girls is that they were so hot before they did anything.
They were cute girls.
They were hot. They were beautiful women.
Did Kendall do anything?
No, she's just doing the modeling.
I think she.
modeling
I think
thing.
she did the lips.
No. Kendall has nothing.
She looks the same to me.
I love her even more.
I can't believe I'm even talking about her.
Wait,
But
which one? She's the one dating.
Seal.
Tristan Thompson.
Tristan,
No.
Isn't that Chloe?
That's Chloe.
no.
Kendall's dating-
Hey, I saw
Kendall's
the family.
with the other.
You guys
want
wanna talk about
Yeah,
these-
the new one we just talked about 2 weeks ago.
You guys want to talk about these assholes? Did you
Ben
guys
Simmons.
see?
Ben Simmons.
Did you guys see when they were on Steve Harvey's Family Feud?
No,
God, we're not. We're talking. We're not done. Talking. We need to talk about more GoFundMe issues. Okay.
No, we don't.
Yeah, we have a very
That's so
important-
stupid.
I refuse to talk about them being on the
Family Feud.
Family Feud. Yeah.
Why?
First of all, it's Steve Harvey.
What's wrong with Steve Harvey?
He's a dick.
Everything.
He's a dick.
He's an
He's
asshole.
got very white teeth, and I don't like it.
Damn, dudes.
It's
I didn't realize you guys had a problem with one of the
And
original
his-
Kings of Comedy.
I'm a fan of Steve Harvey.
I'm a big fan of Steve Harvey
His
too.
no hair is worse than his hair was.
Hey, I like.
Yes,
Hey,
yes.
you like his
Okay.
suits?
I love his suits.
Oh, those are
love his
horrible
suits.
suits.
God damn you,
You do
B.
not like those suits.
I love his
love those
suits.
suits.
You do not like those suits.
B.
I love
You're
the
just
mustache.
letting us know you're from the IE now.
You know what's my favorite part?
The thick mustaches.
My favorite part of that.
You love the thick mustache too. There, the ultra fucking like 4-inch high mustache.
I might shave it down to that. Yeah,
Yeah.
right, that's a good idea.
I like
God
it.
damn it.
I like it.
How about his teeth? Nobody gets disturbed by his teeth.
Did you? Well,
Because
one of the
his
John
not
Elway
yellow
loves
like
his teeth.
yours.
What?
They're blaring caps. They're what, Venetian blind? What do they call those
Yeah,
veneers?
that's the veneers. Those
They
are
have.
some
He has the
big veneers.
4-inch by 4-inch
Steve
veneers
Harvey?
over every tooth. Over
He's
every
got
tooth.
Steve Harvey?
chiclets all through his
Yes.
mouth.
Steve Harvey?
Steve Harvey, yes.
Steve Harvey.
Have you not seen it?
Those are natural.
What's wrong with you?
Those are natural. I've seen him.
Remember the pullback thing?
Pull back from the microphone.
my bad.
Pull back from the
What's wrong
microphone.
with you?
See, there you go.
There you go.
I've
How
seen
dare
him.
you.
I've seen him throughout his career. He's always had those pearly whites.
They're yes, they're called fake teeth.
Well,
He puts fillers in there.
oh, that makes sense.
No, but I want to talk about a different GoFundMe.
No,
Which
what
one?
A different
GoFundMe?
GoFundMe that we need to talk about.
We don't need to be talking about GoFundMe, man.
We need to raise money.
We need to make our own damn GoFundMe and talk about that.
To pay these bills.
We need to pay these bills. Who wants to go fund us?
Patreon supporters.
Yeah, Patreon. We need to get Patreon.
909.
360-8330.
If you want to help us
Phones
set up
are
our
off
Patreon.
the hook.
No, you
I
gotta
can imagine.
No, put them, hang them back up so they can should call in. Yeah,
It's
Oh,
us.
yeah.
That's this computer and that
That's
computer.
People,
What's wrong with
I
you?
sent you a message.
Yeah.
Log in.
I sent you a message.
Please.
Let's talk this
Log
out.
on.
Let's talk this out on air. Okay,
Wash your dishes. Just leave it on.
Seriously, we talked about this. So we all think we do a pretty good job in this place. We all think
We do. We're
feel,
fantastic.
we feel good after we leave here, but we haven't generated any buzz yet. You know what I'm saying? So, but they do say in the radio industry, like only 1% of the people actually call. You know, there's 99% listening.
I refuse to be the 1%.
1% that call. Right? I think I've called a sports station one time in my life, and that was probably
Really?
10 years ago. You know. But yeah, so it's we need to generate something. We need action. We don't need talk anymore. We need some action.
We need
to get
people.
we need people. We need buzz. We need interviews. We need to have a professional sports program.
Call us and tell us how shitty we are.
Yes.
We need an E60.
And we'll enjoy it.
We do need E60.
Call us and tell us why the beard is wearing that tank top.
Right.
Call us and tell us why the Jew has the whitest headphones in the industry. Okay. Call us and tell us why CBA is the greatest looking individual ever. Call us and tell us why B is the best black man ever. See, even when I'm right there with him, he brings me down.
No, that was being pressed before you could try to kiss his ass. So he wouldn't play something dumb for you.
You saw me.
Yes, I have direct eyesight. So yes, there was motion. He's a little slow.
You guys
know,
are-
he's
Well, if you want to call in and call Roy full of shit, you can call him in at 909 360
Is this mic working?
8330.
yeah. No, so your tank top is
What?
cute, and I love how the your man boobs show off on the side. So that's awesome.
That's right. That's what I'm about.
That's what I'm about. That's all I'm about. No, seriously. In September, one of us turns 40, and is going to have a big party, and we need to raise some money for that party. And no, we already discussed that. It's our man B.
It's B back
B.
there.
Have we settled on a name? Is it going to be Beachella?
I think it's gonna be Beachella.
I think it is going to be Beachella.
Where's it gonna be at?
Why are we those people?
It's gonna be about 3 miles from here, actually.
Okay,
Yeah, so we're going to hire. We're going to
You
get.
got to be there.
Yeah, we're going to get a warehouse.
in a warehouse.
Yeah, we're going to get a warehouse.
We're gonna put you in a room
We're going to rent our. Yeah,
in the ballroom. Oh no, it's not there.
and we're
It's
going to
not
have
there.
No, it's not
music.
the house.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, we're going to have some music going off.
Right.
Different stages.
Yes. Wow.
We're going to have performance artists. You know, there's probably somebody like spitting fire somewhere or something.
All right.
I might be
I'll
able to pull
spit
that
fire.
out, actually.
I know you do. I know you're.
I'll spit fire.
We gonna
I know
have
you
a
got
water
some people that
cooler?
can like do some juggling, some crazy like juggling with those two sticks. I know you got
there
those
gonna be a
folks.
water cooler?
Or either like fire
Sounds
dancing.
kind of perverted.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but we need to raise some money for this. So
We're
we can
gonna get a
hire
water
some
cooler?
bands.
So did you set it up or what?
No, we were just bringing it up on I think Saturday actually, Friday or
Yeah,
Saturday.
yeah,
we-
Friday,
we were
Friday.
We were talking about it. So yeah, so we're in the mix of that, but that's going to happen.
Are we gonna get a water cooler?
There will be water there.
All right.
Do we have Kaotic Sports T-shirts to wear?
We're gonna give them out to everybody that walks in.
I love it.
Yes.
I love it. We're becoming a real radio show.
Yeah, it's going to cost you another
Only took us a year and a half.
wait.
What's it gonna cost me?
Are we? We're not even a year yet, aren't we? We're,
Wait,
where's our-
yes,
almost at a year.
August.
Oh,
August.
Right.
August.
August is our anniversary show.
Yes.
Yeah, but
What are we
half is
doing?
us, the pre getting that there. Oh, are we gonna do a radio show? We're not going to a radio show. A year and a half.
No, that was June 1st at my daughter's birthday last year. So
Okay.
yeah, so that's
June.
when we
I thought it was August.
my daughter's birthday is June 1st, so that's when we were having the conversation.
So
And now it's been about a year later that we've been on the air. So it's in August it'll be a year.
so
There you go.
when's your guys' anniversary?
It's our anniversary.
When's the anniversary?
You're
I just-
you're a mem-
I'm just
you're-
done a
you're
little late, but when's the
You're
anniversary?
a member of the team sometime in August.
August somewhere.
I'm gonna be gone that day.
It's like August
Probably
20th or something.
No, you have to come to the goddamn
4th,
anniversary
I
party.
think the 4th. Is it?
B, when is our
Oh,
when
yeah.
was our first show?
Can we find that out? Can we go to
I
YouTube?
can, but give me time though. I'll
Yeah,
figure
the
it out.
first Sunday of August, I won't be.
You
here.
are gone, and I am gone the second Sunday in August.
You
So we're
sons of
So
bitches.
we are gonna get we're gonna get a filler. We know somebody who wants to fill in.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna get a filler. He's like, I want to be on your show. I'm like, I no. Well, you can fill in. Yeah, you can fill in. Let's check it out. Let's see what kind of different movement, avenue we go down, because we only had 3 when we started, and now we are 4. Our family, but it's gonna be harder for us all to go to the Dodger game together if there's 5.
Look, he's just a filler.
I'm just this guy.
It's filler.
Just kidding.
Wait for the Dodger game.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay.
On the
'Cause
4th.
But yeah, I won't be here that day. I'll be in Hawaii,
Hawaii.
soaking in the sun.
No. You'll be back already, won't you?
No,
When are you guys coming back?
we'll be back on that Monday.
Oh, that's too bad. That's too bad.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, the whole.
You know you have a show to do.
Yeah, I'm going on vacation, and I'm going to come back on that.
You know
Friday.
you have a show to do.
I'm going to come back the next Sunday and still do the show on the 19th.
I hope.
I am.
I hope.
Yeah, because my dad told me yesterday that he's.
What do you say?
I come back on the 18th, which is his birthday, and I came back specifically on the 18th because it's his birthday, thinking I might have to actually be with my father on his birthday. And he said, did one of these like how my dad always tells me he has a girlfriend. He goes, oh yeah, my girlfriend has already asked
Nice.
me. Oh, Dad, that's your way of telling me you have a girlfriend again. Instead of saying, hey, I have a girlfriend, he just says, oh, my girlfriend asked me, already has me gobbled up for that night. You know, like, you son of a bitch, trying to sneak
Yes.
that in there. Like,
He gets more tail than you did when
I
you
don't
were
think
in
my
your
dad
20s.
has had sex in 15 years.
Listen to me.
I
Listen to me.
seriously don't. Sorry,
That
sorry
man
for
has
listening.
had more tail than you did in your 20s.
You have never seen. Well, I didn't have any tail in my 20s. So the 20s were a dry spell. I mean, my early 20s. So
30s.
oh, 30s have been fantastic. 40s, not so much.
You're married
I'm
already.
married now.
That's cool, man.
Yeah, 30s were good. They were my glory years.
I don't think they were.
Hey, so
You ever hear about the trifecta? Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. What happened?
the Holy Trinity.
yeah, I did. I did the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. You know what I'm saying?
By himself.
What?
Talking about butt fillers.
What's wrong?
B.
What's wrong with that?
B, I'm really excited for your birthday, man. Is it really going to be in a warehouse?
Yes.
It might be. We're looking. We got 2 locations we're
I
looking
like
at
that.
actually.
I like
So,
that. I like that.
We're getting the plans right now. Actually, I did put out the Ozo Motley. They are doing another show that night, so I can't get them at the house. So, but we will be getting some. I'm looking at live bands and DJs and stuff like that.
Dope, dude. Can we listen to some like old school rap in there too?
Yes,
Yeah,
That's
of course.
great.
of course we can.
That's great.
The one thing I'm thinking about doing if we do get it in a residential area is make it like a silent disco type thing.
Ooh.
Where everybody has headphones to listen to while listening to hip hop.
I mean, after 11 p.m.
Yeah, of course, after 11 p.m. It's
Yeah,
not in
'cause-
until 2. But yeah.
That's
so-
not until 4.
No, at my parents' house, I'll kick you out at 2.
We should get a water
I
cooler.
don't even know
If
if
we
I don't even
get-
know
if
if I can make it anymore.
If we get the warehouse, we're not in it at all. So
We should get a big water cooler, like a 2-gallon jug, and then just put a couple drops of acid in there.
Fuck yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, great Odin's Raven.
And then we'll all end up in Valhalla.
I think we
By the
should.
end of the night.
I think we should do it somewhere in the middle of the desert.
Fuck it. We'll just go to Joshua Tree, set up a couple tents.
I found a place on Airbnb that was just like that, but they didn't want to do it. They actually had a whole house and everything ready. We're in the middle of nowhere. It was
We lost control of the show.
No, we
Hey,
didn't.
Broken
This is
Arrow.
our show.
B.
Broken
Wait,
Arrow.
you had control?
Broken Arrow.
B.
Yes.
I have an idea.
What's that?
Art's house.
Here. Oh.
His property is huge, and
Art Bell?
no one's going to complain next to him.
Art Bell?
All you do is invite the 3 neighbors that
Art
are around.
LeBeau?
And you can really, you're right. That's a
You
pretty
invite
good
the
idea.
3 neighbors that are around him.
That's a good idea.
Is it Art LeBeau?
No, it's Art Escajeda. Arturo. Hey, Vato. Hey, Vato Loco.
Where's he live?
He lives in, technically it's called Lancaster.
No, it's Lake
No,
LA.
no.
He's in Lake LA.
No,
B.
I sent him mail, and it is Lancaster.
Okay, he's
B,
in the outskirts
please.
of Lancaster
But it's
by
so
Lake LA.
far out. There's nowhere. It's
No.
the middle of the friggin' desert.
B. Look, if there's no strip joint in less than a mile, you don't do that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You don't do that.
No, there's
Yeah.
nothing within a mile from there.
No, yeah. No, that's not.
It's
Don't
what-
even call him.
B. It's what? It's probably 5 miles to the nearest local like
Gas station.
F
Yeah.
that.
No,
F
longer than
that.
that.
You go down this little street and make a left.
No,
and then-
things happen in
I was
Lancaster.
there like three months ago. No, it's pretty. It's about.
Things happen in Lancaster. I'm not going.
drive from anything that's normal.
yeah.
I'm not going.
What you said you were
What do you mean
invited.
things happen in Lancaster? Are you like, what do you mean?
It's a desert.
Do you think that because you're not going, we're going to stop this thing? Wow. Wow.
That means we just went up another level. That means there's gonna be more couch space for somebody who's not gonna pass out on the couch.
That reminds me.
Shoot their wad in
That
the
reminds me
first
of the
15
fear
minutes.
my cousin was
Kind
telling
of
me.
fear.
My cousin was telling me he's a gas worker,
Uh-huh.
and his coworker, he just got this new guy.
I'm sorry. He's a gas worker.
He one of those gas company dudes. Drives around gas company
For the gas company. Okay, got it. I
Yeah.
thought he dabbled in people
Oh, like oil.
gassing him.
Oh
Yeah, see that
no, that's not good.
it went
That's
bad right away.
bad.
All right, go on.
Well, he was saying he's got a new coworker. He's a like gangster ass dude from Inglewood,
ADD.
kind of like you from Pico, though.
Oh, really?
All right.
Really? Yeah.
So, anyways, that guy was that guy.
When he's not interested,
He
he
just-
does
yeah.
stupid things. Go on.
But oh man.
Look at him.
Anyways,
Go on. Go on. Ignore him.
Kind of like how you said about Lancaster, like
Yeah.
crazy shit goes down over there.
Yes.
They were driving and Guillermo sees this. Name drop. He sees this like hiking spot and he's like, "Damn, dude, that place looks kind of cool. Let's
Oh my
go for a
God.
hike."
Why?
So that's what the guy from Inglewood said. He's all, "Hell no, fool. That's how people get lost, bro." Hey, fuck that.
Hey, what's up, man? It's Guillermo.
What-
Why you been talking
what
about my
happened to
shit?
them?
Why
Did
you
they-
been talking about my shit, eh?
No,
What
it's just,
happened?
that's what I thought about
I'm
you. with
telling you, it's
Lancaster.
weird shit.
Like,
Yeah.
hey,
You're
shit
not
goes
in-
down over there, bro.
Listen, you don't go to Lancaster and stop in some odd street. No, you don't.
This
You get on the
this
highway.
Okay. When you're thinking about Lancaster, you're thinking about the Lancaster you know. I want you to think about the drive to Vegas and how you see like the one house that's like in the middle of the desert and you go,
Yeah.
who the hell lives there?
Yeah.
That's what his neighborhood looks like. There's literally one house,
That's exactly.
and then there's another one house, and then there's another one house. and
Listen,
then
where
you don't wanna
nothing
be,
else.
huh?
Listen.
there's thrown out. Everyone just goes out there to dump stuff. There's tires everywhere.
I don't think you understood when I said there. Never when I go to Lancaster, I know it's that one house over there because there's nothing in Lancaster and
I see what
Palmdale.
you're saying.
There is nothing. There's
So when they
one.
see people-
There's one or two supermarkets, and that's it.
So it's kind of like the Hills Have Eyes situation.
That's it.
Where as soon as they see you're out there,
The
freaks come
gas
out at
station don't
night.
even have lights.
He's not lying.
I'm telling you, man. I've been there.
That's part of my area.
That's where you live.
You
at,
don't
B?
want to be there.
No, that's where I work out of.
Yeah. You don't want to be there at all. The people that work there are making meth.
Can we talk about
Meth?
women's softball? Yeah, please.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on in that.
Well, no, I mean Florida State won the championship this week. You know, just
Nice.
the Seminoles beat the Washington Huskies. You know, so
Southeast beat the Northwest.
Yep. It's very sad. But
Amazing.
I mean,
Unbelievable.
what are your feelings on? I want to know what your feelings. I know what these two guys' feelings. I know what my feelings are. I want to know what your feelings are about softball chicks.
What do you mean?
You know, your typical softball chick.
What do you mean my feelings about them?
Like how do you feel? Does it get you aroused at all? Like seeing a portly young lady who smashes a ball in some really tight pants, making her butt look extra big.
Does it? Do I get aroused by a softball
I thought you were talking
player?
about football right away.
Do I get? Well, damn, dude, this is all thinking about men in tights.
Well, that's
I don't know.
No, you're not attracted to that.
I mean,
girl?
I've never been like, damn, I want to watch some softball right now.
Look,
What about-
softball women? Softball girls are fantastic. They've got a great bottom half.
I knew that was coming. I know that he will repeat that. Repeat that.
Look,
right there.
they just got. I understand what you're saying.
Right.
We like them thick on this side of the table.
No, that's fine. I get what you're saying.
and,
but-
and the tight pant. You know, it's. I understand why women go for baseball players, and they think oh my god, they always in love with the first baseman.
Ladies of softball, call us 909-360-8332.
What is this? What is this glow?
Let me see you. Let me see your softball
Gloss?
pants.
Gorgeous ladies of
You know who
softball.
played softball?
Who's that?
Rachel.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, that I know. Rachel Yuki. Yeah. But softball girls. Oh, softball girls.
Yeah, I guess, man.
Softball girls and indoor volleyball girls.
Volleyball girls, yes.
Indoor
Yes.
volleyball girls.
I don't think I've ever seen indoor volleyball.
The shortest short shorts you've ever seen.
You were deprived.
Indoor volleyball?
High school.
You guys
The
are
Olympics.
sick.
The Olympics has indoor volleyball.
I don't know, man. Probably, dude.
Wow.
Yeah.
You walked into the basketball court and watched the girls playing softball.
No, man.
Never?
No, man. I didn't go to the fucking school.
What high school did you
sports
go to?
shit. South Hills High School, man. The Huskies.
They didn't have no volleyball?
Yeah, they had volleyball, but I didn't like go to the volleyball games.
Why not?
Why the fuck would I? I got
Because
better
they wear
shit to
little
do.
shorts.
Well, maybe I'm okay. I've seen that.
Yeah.
In high school, I guess, but I didn't go to no games, man.
No, I'm not. I'm not telling you go to games. I just said, did you not walk into their practice?
Oh, no, I didn't go to that.
You
practice.
were an odd
seen
child.
them.
How do you feel about volleyball shorts now, sir?
I love it. It's a great
You
thing.
don't have to show me nothing.
Because you know.
Yes.
You're-
No, yeah, that's great. I love it. But I mean,
I mean, seriously.
you know what I think about when I think about volleyball? You guys should play that game on.
Which one? Look at that.
Do you remember those old Xbox
Lord
games?
God
Jesus
bless
mio.
America.
Jesus mio.
Xbox used to have a game where you play with these ridiculous sized women. with
That's why
big
you didn't
old
go to
titties.
volleyball games, because you were playing Xbox.
You were at home.
I was at home playing Xbox with these big
damn
titty
you,
women.
beard.
Because his mom and dad would not let him go out with his next door neighbor, who's 17-year-old next door neighbor.
Yeah,
My mom never
I
knew,
had to
man.
stay
He's
home and
2%
smoke
Jew.
weed.
My
That's why.
mom never knew. My neighbor would tell me, hey, you ready to go tonight, man? I was like, yeah, I'll just tell my mom we're going to cruise down with her. Mom, where are you going? Going down with her. We're going to drive around for a little bit, grab some food. Okay. East LA parties until 1 in the morning.
Nice.
I was like 12, 13.
12 o'clock, you were drinking?
I wasn't drinking.
You weren't drinking yet? What were you
I wasn't
doing?
drinking. I was just there in the parties. East LA parties. Whenever you see East LA parties on YouTube or whatever, I was right there.
Oh, no way. I know what you're talking about. East
I
LA
was-
parties on
I
YouTube?
was right there. I was right
That's
there.
cool, dude.
I was
You
right
mean,
there.
you mean these ones?
Yeah, bro.
You guys are ridiculous, man.
No, for
That's
real.
right, though.
If you go on,
Not those kind of parties.
Look, I know you're watching Chaotic
he
Sports
was
right
show-
now.
Yeah, he was showing me.
You're on Chaotic Sports right now.
That's okay.
But once this show's over,
We only got a few minutes left. So we
go on the search bar and look up East LA parties.
Yeah.
It's a great time. Those people
House
back in
parties.
the 90s were
House parties.
going crazy. My cousin Sal, I've been talking to him in a while, but that dude used to tell me about the warehouse parties they used to throw back in the day.
I was there.
Damn, dude. That's
I was telling B
crazy
about
times.
that earlier. At the game. I was telling we used to go and we used to go to raves.
Yeah,
at,
they would
empty
throw raves.
warehouses at the
rave house-
winery. Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
Hey, so you were with Sal then?
I was there.
That's crazy.
I was
bro.
there.
All y'all motherfuckers knew each other. Then.
Yeah.
All the bad kids used to hang out.
My mom didn't know
They
though.
all know each other, dude. You know that.
Can you guys not tell
Does
my
he
mom?
really?
Yes.
You know
Sal.
You know Sal?
I know Sal. Yeah.
No, so you were at his parties?
No.
At his raves?
No, I wasn't there at his parties.
He worked for, you know that he worked for Value Produce.
Yeah, I
for
know,
like
man.
2
I
weeks.
know this guy, man.
For like 2 weeks.
I met you.
Long ago.
It was
dude.
longer than that.
Like 3-4 weeks.
Jesse told me to get the fuck out a little later.
Once you hear that, you just gotta go.
I'm like, no, he you know what he told me? He's all, you're not made for this, right? And I'm like, no. He's all right, that's what I thought. Here you go. And I left.
Yeah,
That's awesome. That's awesome.
That's a good goodbye.
It is. It was.
From him?
Listen,
That's
this
better
is,
than-
Usually
That's better than-
usually it's a Rappaport. Get the fuck out of here.
Usually it's
This
get
is
the
a-
fuck out of here.
that man. Later on, when I had another,
That's what it would be.
when I had another,
Yes.
I had another job. I'm walking down one of the streets in downtown LA. These guys are all having their what was it?
Winter formal.
Christmas
lunch.
Winter formal.
Christmas lunch
Where you had your birthday lunch this year?
at the fishery, some bullshit.
Water Grill.
At
Yeah.
the Water Grill. You're
He
walking
sees
down
me
Grand or Main or whatever.
walking up the street. Did you text me or yeah? You text me.
Saw you.
Yeah.
I think you were.
I come back. I go in, and he tells me, "Sit down. I don't care that you left at some point, but you were part of this company during that time. You're gonna sit here and have a drink with us."
Hey, that's cool, man.
He's never said no. So something like that.
I said,
Hell no, you
"I'm
can't
gonna
say
sit
no.
here." No. So you know what I ordered?
The double.
Hennessy VSOP. The best thing you could get.
Son of a bitch. That's why I don't have a 401k now.
Sat there and had a little drink, and then I went back to work. Stanky.
You know what
I
I
didn't
would've
care.
had? You know what I would have had? Freaking Macallan 18. You know what I mean?
It's pretty good.
I'm just kidding. I'm a Crown Royal guy.
Are you?
I used to be.
He doesn't really have a choice. It's in the genes.
I used to be. I don't drink anymore.
I don't drink anymore either.
I'm an alcoholic.
Tomorrow's
Are you?
I love it. So I just choose not to do it.
well. Can we talk about sports right before we leave?
Why?
Go Dodgers. Go National League.
Go National League in the.
It's
in the
actually,
All-Star
it's
game.
actually, honestly, it's a very quiet week in sports next week, boys. We need to come up with something original for next week. I want games. I want ideas for next week because it is going to be a very quiet week. There's nothing going on this week. There's no free agent stuff is done unless Kawhi gets traded. Something big happens in that front. It's a quiet week. We got to come in strong next week. If you listen to us for 2 hours, I apologize to you, but I also thank you very much. We are Chaotic Sports. We are here. Pretty much. I mean, it feels consistent
much
now because
every
we've been here
Sunday.
3 weeks in a row now, so it feels consistent as fuck right now. But
Horrible.
We'll disappoint you at one point. We're here most Sunday evenings, 6 to 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's B. That's the Beard.
Hey.
That's CBA.
Hello.
I'm the Jew. Muchas gracias.
Sayonara.
Sayonara.
See you next week.
Adios.